Hello guys, I hope you're doing good today. Thank you for the lurk, Kowu, and congrats on the first. You got it. You're the first here. Thank you for the second serving, Folly. And did anyone take the third? No one for now. Oh no, KitKat took it. Congrats, KitKat. Thank you, Crook, for the crook. And how are you guys doing today? Good morning, Karu. Folly, I think you're on your afternoon at this point, right? You're almost like at the end of your work day or something. How was your day? And how was your guys' day? It's been a bit like Monday. Did we stream Monday? I'm starting to forget. Yeah, we streamed. We crashed Monday actually. So let's hope there's nothing. For now, I disabled the ad scheduler to figure out what happened and all. I might re-enable it later on, but for now, I'm not gonna put ads till I figure out like why it crashed. A lot of clownery happened today. Work. My day was pretty good. Like, it's starting to cool down, but it's a rush. Like, there's a lot happening. It's before the summer, before people start like taking their days off and everything, so we gotta do a lot of things. So it's hectic a bit, but I'm surviving. And I just installed a new monitor because for those that follow me on Twitter, you saw that one of my monitors broke, like real bad. I just came home yesterday. Like, yesterday, everything was going bad. Everything was so horrible. Like, I had a rough day. Everything was hard. I needed to rush everywhere. So I come back home. On my way home, there's a road that's completely blocked off. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna be fun. So I need to take a detour. That slows me down a lot. So I say, well, while taking the detour, let's just go grocery shopping, buy what I need to make some food. So I go there, I go back, but when I go back, it's like an hour later. The traffic should be gone, but it's not. It's worse than usual. So I get a lot of traffic. Then I come home, I start my PC to relax. Then only one monitor, like, open. And I'm like, wait, what's happening? Then I go to my kitchen and I see that my oven, the timer is reset. So for sure there was a power outage at one point and it broke one of my monitor. Yeah, I didn't replace it. I bought two more because the old one I had was a 24. The old one I had was a 24 inch. I had a 28, so they weren't the same size, and both of them were 60 Hz. So I decided, like, while having two 60 Hz, it's a pain to like have two different like frequencies and all. So I just bought myself two LCD that could do like 165. So now they're both at the same, they're different resolutions. So let's hope I didn't break anything. I had to reset some stuff on stream just to make it fit 1080p, but we're gonna hope that it didn't break anything. I tested some stuff out, but I'm not sure. And today the plan is to go back to Master Duel a bit, because I kind of want to unlock... the brand is LG. It's a really good monitor. Like, it's a highly recommended one, and it was $200 off, so I was like, well, there's no reason not to take it. But I really want this thing. Like, I want the sous ship. But the thing is, I don't want to... Yeah, it's still expensive. Like, it was 400, so still an expensive monitor, but it's better than... Like, it's a really good one. It should last me a long time, so for now, that's gonna be what I use. And yeah, for today, we don't want to play ladder, but apparently there's an event still going. So the plan is to grind this event a lot, just to try and grind the battle pass. And for the decks, like, it's on team. I want the sous ship thing, and this event you can play sous ship. So let's copy and edit the deck. So we copied this. For sure it's not playable because there's a lot of ban cards. So we remove this. This here. We can put this in. And the deck is basically the same. Like, I didn't change anything in the main deck. We don't need this. So what do we want? We got 3 of those. Max C could be good. Those three. Tops. We could add one of those, like a third one. That feels pretty great. So for the extra deck, like we want XCs rank 4 or 5. That's what we can make. So we could put one of those. Those one, what do they do? Once per turn during the main phase, you can destroy one water monster your opponent controlled. If this card special summon by the effect of a number is destroyed, you can special summon Sea Stealth Kraken. So that's like kind of a loop with Kraken. We could add ourselves one of those two. But Guska, we already have one. We're just searching for good XCs that we can put into the deck. Madolches are kind of restrictive on their summoning, so let's just put some XCs that we know we used before. And we're gonna put more of the Sioux ships, so this here. Because we don't use as much of our extra deck. Yeah, Folly, what is it? This here. And that's 3 level 5. What's happening, Folly? Can I check Twitter? For sure, I'm gonna go check it. Did you post anything on Twitter? I don't see it. Let me see. If I go on your page, I don't see anything. The last thing I see is you saying that you need to work on your poker face. Give me a minute, that's fine. Tell me when are you able to check Twitter? I thought you meant I needed to check it now. But yeah, Folly apparently thinks she has a poker face. I thought it's so funny when I read that today. Oh, that was so cute. Cowboy for game? Like, it's not a good craft. I just want... Are you okay, Folly? I'm just teasing. 3 level 5. I don't know what I want. Let's put another Sioux ship. Why not? I only bully the people I like, and also if you get bullied by me, it's not because I don't like you, it's the reverse actually. So this are the pots available? Like pot, we want to remove this. Yes, I love you. Twitter time. Oh yeah, I just saw it. So let's see. That's so good. Oh, that's great. Oh, I need to retweet this now. Thank you so much. That's so great. Thank you so much, Folly. So we could run this one at 1 because we don't have the greatest extra deck, so removing some cards from there is pretty good. Let's put this here. Yeah, thank you so much, it's great. We kind of want to remove this for maybe a Duster. Think for the Bone Conquer. How you doing? How's your day going? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What do we want to put in? Droplet maybe? Like, let's put a droplet in. Work. No. Free my brother. Free brother Flan. So this should be pretty good. I don't know if we need double kaiju. Might try and double that. So we're gonna do a test run with this. The goal is to grind the battle pass, like I said. So the goal is just to get the battle pass. And Yozo, I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. And the goal, like I said, is to get as far as we can in the battle pass so we don't have to face tier element to get the Sue shipmates. So for Sue ship, I like to go second. They got a super weak first turn board. Sorry about that. Oh, double maxi. We love to see it. But this sounds pretty good. Like, I can do a lot with this. I'm still getting used to the new screen, the new monitors, like the resolution, the text size. I'm an old man, so small world. What is it going into? Is he maxing on this turn? This guy just clicking button. Maxi on your own turn, why not? Oh, I missed the Master Duel music. It's been, I think, almost 2 weeks since I played Master Duel. I haven't played last week. He surrendered after maxing himself. Oh no. The shame scoop. That was a free win to start. I'm gonna take it. Doesn't give me that much battle pass point, but a win is a win. We take it. We take those. Maxing on your own turn. That's a classic. I missed that. Yeah, have you guys been playing a bit of Master Duel? I know, Conquer, I haven't seen you play a lot. Raigeki, nice. A Maxi, Raigeki, the field spell. We need one of the Sue ships, so this should be better soon. But let's hope we find something. Tri Brigade, we're gonna Maxi right now to kind of stop them. If they go into a lot of links, we just max seed. Are they gonna stop there? They are really that scared? Oh god. Okay. Hello, Akai. Hope you're doing good today. How are you? Do we go for... We can do this. Play the field spell, summon this. Then we activate the field spell effect, stacking the top card, and yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. So do it in order, me. Brain, work please. So we do Gunkan from Australia, just recently got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And currently playing a 95% pure Frightfur deck, with the other 5% being Branded Engine. Just got the Diamond 5 from Gold 5. Let's go! Frightfur is one of my favorite deck too. Like, I've taken a bit of a break since Tier Element dropped into the game, but I would say Frightfur are for sure like into my most played deck. My most played is Vampire for sure. But other than that, like, Frightfur is amazing. I just love how they play and how good they are at OTKing. So he just maxed me. I might just give him one draw. So we want to just stack the normal Gunkan. But yeah, hello from the other side of the world. I'm from Canada, so we're kind of opposite sides. For you, it should be the morning, I think. So good morning. So we know that there's one up top because we stacked it. So we do this. We special summon it. He's gonna draw a card, but that's fine. We're gonna make just the... We could make actually a Dweller to prevent him from activating the Grave Effective Kit. Would this be good? Because this would make... it can make... You can target one card your opponent controls. Because if we make Dweller, we can stop him a lot. But the thing is, we gave him 2 cards. They be cute, fluffy toys go boom like JoJo team. Yeah, exactly. I just love the like 2 sides of the thing. So we can either make this guy to have double attack. So we punch in again. Then we can target 1 card, so we can destroy a set card. The problem is that triggers Kit. If we do this, we stop Kit from activating, but he might still be able to play. So I think the plays is still to make this one. It draws me a card too. So it kind of matches Maxi thing. But yeah, I kind of took a break from Master Duel once Tier Element dropped by because I wasn't feeling facing Tier over and over or just Graveyard Hate. Because my favorite deck is a Graveyard deck, but it's not as good at as Tier. So when I face Tier after Tier or just Flu and Banish and all, it's just painful. So we go here, punch into this, and drawing the Called By is really good because we're going to be able to Call By the Kit. Maybe. I don't know if the damage step is going to be a problem. Damage step ruling is kind of a pain sometimes. But I think we should be fine. He's got a trap. Droplet, that's not going to do much. Sending the Norval. That's fine. We're still going to destroy it. We still have more damage than you. So Norval effect. We're going to Call by the Norval. I don't want him to draw from it. So now at least there's no Norval in the grave. And we got a Maxi on this following turns. I don't think I would lie. It's a bit iffy. We need to draw a Sue ship. Like Shari or Shari Red. That's the thing we need. So we punch here. Sadly, we cannot battle twice. He's going to be able to send a card, but Norval is already negated. So he cannot do the Norval into send search. So he's just going to be able to... He's sending another one. Is he going to try to trigger it again? It's once per turn, I'm pretty sure. Definitely fall to like, you destroy my cuteness, I will destroy you now with my evolved form. Frightfur, and you die. Exactly. Ooh, so now we go main phase 2. Then there's nothing else to do, so we go end phase. And we got a Maxi on his turn. So if he normals or just activates one of the try effect, we can react with Maxi to draw a bunch of cards, maybe draw one of the Sue ship that we need. What is that? Monster from the extra deck, except beast. Can send one monster, add one Tri Brigade, monster from your deck to your end. Okay, so that's just a searcher. It cannot trigger Norval. Like the big one he wants to use is Norval because Norval lets him search. But because Called By last 2 turns, he cannot use Norval. Oh, that's a Melfi Tri Brigade deck. Ooh. I've never played really against Melfi. I know they're a control strat, but I've never really played against them. So now he's got this. I'm gonna wait for the effect to trigger. He's triggering this. I have some replay that shows what I mean. It would be awesome if you would watch them. You could send the link. I could watch them a bit later. Like, just send me the code and make sure they're public. And I can always watch them. It makes for a fun time in between duel and all. So for sure, drop the code in the chat and I'm gonna look at them. So we Maxi. Now this guy is making the 2. So we're gonna draw some cards. Yeah, the ID. That's what I mean. Like the... I don't remember much like you need. Hello, CPTTN. How do you... Is it Captain? Do you say your name like Captain or something? It's going really good. We're doing the event. We want to grind for the... Oh, that's what we wanted. We're trying to grind for the Sue ship mate without having to play against Tier Element. So we're playing the event. Just to make sure we have the least amount possible of like Tier Element player to face. So now the thing is, we drew Shari Red. So when they destroy this, we can use this effect to special summon the Shari Red in defense. And then we special summon into this one. So we make the Dreadnought. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna use this first. Then we use this here. My ID is that, and my name is Fumetsu. Do you have any duel in specifically that you want me to watch? Like, if you drop the opponent's name that you face, so I can find them easily if there's a lot of them saved. just to make sure I find the right one. But Captain, what decks do you play usually? If you control a Gunkan Suship Shari or an Xyz monster, you can special summon this card. So we kind of want the Shari Red again, because we can reveal one of their Gunkan Suship Shari in your hand. Actually, we might not want this one. I think I'm just taking this here. Hello, Jay. Hope you're doing good. How's your day going? So now we can use this effect to negate this permanently. This is so fun that this is a perma negate, so this card cannot be used ever. Mostly Suship. Oh, so you're one of the base player. I love that. Suships are so fun to play. So we do Shari, then we use the effect. Stacking the Shari Red, probably, I would say. He's got another maxi. We've maxied every single turn this game. So this here, we still got a negate. So even if he does anything really good, got a haircut today. Thanks for the follow, Captain. So we might want... special summon that monster, plays a reveal monster. We could make this, that doesn't do much. We can use this, but at this point, I don't want to overextend into his stuff. Like, I'm gonna special summon once. So we're gonna get the Suship Shari Red. Then we special summon this. To... Like, my decks that I like to play are usually... Suship, Suship, Vampires, and Frightfur. Those are the main deck I play. Now we can make either this one to make it cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effect. That would be pretty good. We could make just this. At this point, we could make Dweller. Dweller might just end him. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can make a monster your opponent control lose 300. Like, Dweller would be really good here. This is still good. This gives us the trap and draws us a card. While a face-up card is in your failed field zone, we gain some attack too. This would allow us to destroy a back row. So now the question is, what do we want? I think against this it's still Dweller, to be honest. We're gonna make Dweller. Dweller is just a good card. Then now he draws a card. He's got an effect that he can use. That's probably a strap card. Either the most recent replay where it shows the cuteness equal death, or the very bottom replay where I'm against Flounderies. They go die, birds die. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. So now we can do some damage. I'm not gonna use Raigeki yet. We're gonna trigger Dweller, just so he cannot use this effect in the grave. And now the thing is, we would have wanted to be able to trigger this in the battle phase, but this card is not good. So it can only be used on our main phase or the opponent's battle phase. So we triggered this, he cannot use the effect, so now we punch. He's got Revolt. Okay, so he's gonna be able to make the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's making the 4. That's kind of a shame. We can still Raigeki the 4. That's a lot of resources he used, and none of those triggers can activate in the graveyard. He's making the 3, actually. Okay, so he's making this. That's fine. None of those effects can trigger in the grave. Then we go main phase 2. We Raigeki, just to remove his monster while the effect cannot trigger. We can negate this with this thing, just to make sure there's no effect. After this duel, could you show your deck list? Always cool seeing other people play the deck. Yeah, for sure. This deck list is a bit different because it's for the event. But yeah, I can show my normal Suship deck list. It hasn't been updated in a while, but I feel there's not much that needs to be updated in the Suship deck list. But for sure, I'm gonna show it to you if you want. Oh, he's got the Leo. So I'm gonna fire this up for now. Just in case he gets something. The Leo's kind of annoying. He's gonna be able to bounce back my Suship Shari Red. Oh no, he's fighting this. Sure. I'm gonna turn this to on, so if he exits the battle phase, I'm gonna do this, fire this on it, so he cannot exit now. So he won't be able to bounce my monster. He's trying. He doesn't know what negated means. So now we just need to find a way to deal with this guy. We can negate the Melfi, that's pretty good. There's two of them though. So that's a shame. It's gonna be a long game. You better buckle up, guys. It's gonna be a long game. So now this one, if your opponent will normal or special, you can return this card to your hand and special summon one level 2 from your deck. This one is can return, add one beast monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so we can either summon this, special summon this, make the other one. The thing is, they're gonna trigger. I'm gonna let him trigger them. I'm gonna play Terraforming first just to thin out the deck. Make sure I get one of the field spell. I don't really need it. But I think it's a field spell once per turn. Once per turn, if you normal... No, they're not. So I could play a card, Xyz, replay this, and continue on with this. So I can either play this, you can special summon one Gunkan, then you can take a number of Gunkan ship from deck or graveyard, place them on top of your deck. That might be what I do, to be honest. So I summon this. He's gonna trigger his effect. We don't want to trigger the shipyard for now. So yeah, he triggers the Melfi, that's fine. I'm gonna wait on the other Melfi's effect. Those can trigger, that's fine. He's gonna trigger the Caddy too, making his monster like able to... He's adding one and special summoning one for now. So he's getting Kit. Okay, that's fine. So we use this to special summon the Shari Red. We want it in defense. There's no point in putting this. So we want to place from the grave those two and this one. Like, we're stacking the top of our decks, just making sure we cycle our Suship. So now we do not need to use this. He can do something. That's a Caddy, probably. Yeah, that's a Caddy. That's what I expected. He's gonna add a card. We're running low on time. I need to make sure I don't lose to the timer, because it's gonna be a long, drawn-out game. Melfis are a deck that takes a while to beat. They had amassed so much, like, stuff. So we're gonna do this. We're not gonna be able to be destroyed by stuff, and this is gonna gain some attack to be able to punch over the Leo. So we're gonna use this. Not use the shipyard, so we're gonna draw a card. He's gonna use this, then immediately synchro summon, that's fine. He's gonna synchro into the synchro 4, triggering Kit in the grave, but we can negate the synchro 4. Oh, he's synchroing from the end. Okay. So Melfi. Now we draw a card. We wanna add this. Then he's gonna trigger this. Then we change Suship. No, I'm not gonna let you return the card to my end. No, sir. We use this. He's returning his own card. Select another card, why not? Negate everything. No effect for you. Nothing. So now we go battle phase. We punch into this. We punch into this. And now he's got a single Kit. He can trigger something. I don't know what he can trigger. It's negated, my dude. Stop triggering that. So we go Main phase 2, set a card, end phase, and we got 9 seconds on the clock. 40 seconds. Okay, that's way better. We got some time. We got a sous ship in the end too, so if either of those break, we can resummon a monster. That's fine. We keep this. We can always search for any sous ship we want because we got one in the end. We can use the daily special. This makes them unable to be destroyed. Sprite Elf. So he's gonna bring back something, triggering the kit in the grave. What can he bring back? He can bring back a lot, actually. He can bring back... Is this only on special summon? If this card is special summon, you can target one face-up monster, so it's anything. So he's probably bringing back the... Oh no, it's not a 2, so... He's bringing back this. You can target one card on the field, destroy that target. He didn't read. This guy did not read that this makes it that they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Is he gonna destroy the field spell? That's the only thing he can destroy. He didn't read! Let's go! Sous ship for the win! Oh, that was a great duel. Some ships against some little animals. So for the decks, I can show you the one I'm running for the event. The ratio seems to be doing pretty good, so that's 3 of every sous ship, basically. That I want to, as much as I can, I try to go as pure as I can. I could run like some Goblin, I don't know, Goblinberg, I think is the name. I cannot type Goblinberg. How is it typed? Someone help me. Goblin, let's see. This thing. Goblind. Oh, so I could run this, but I feel most of the time I don't really need it. I could run like Kageto Kage, but I don't feel I need those most of the time. I'm only running 3 of each. Triple Maxi because Maxi is a broken card. Double Dino Wrestler because I like to make this deck go second. 1 Gamma Seal if I face something that's really annoying. I've never had to use it for now. I'm still unsure if I want to keep it, but it's some there. Yeah, it's Rice. Hello, So Fancy. Hope you're doing good today. So, double Raigeki, you can see Duster. That's a lot of going second stuff. I don't run Lightning Storm because the field spell usually stays on the field. So it turns off completely Lightning Storm unless you are going like on the first turn. So I prefer Raigeki Duster instead. 1 Terraforming because the field spell is really important to enable your play. Triple Die to get your Shari. This is funny because Painful Decision, what it says is send 1 level 4 lower normal monster from your deck to grave and add 1 monster with the same name. The thing is, this card and this card have the same name while in the deck. So you can send one of the normal monster and get the effect monster one. So that's why I run 3 of those. That's a searcher for the best card in the deck. I got 1 Prosby because especially in this event, the extra deck is not that good. I just filled with whatever I add on hand. So the extra deck can go most of it. So Prosby is just more draws. That's really good. Triple Field Spell. Double Called by the Grave. Double Forbidden Droplet. And 1 other trap card. If I ever need to draw it, I can search it with this guy. If I need to refill on sous ship, that's the thing I use. So that's mostly the deck. Maybe not the most optimized list, but it's working pretty good for now. Doesn't struggle too much, doesn't break too much, so that's what I like. Other than that, we could go watch the duel that Akai sent us. So let's see. How do I do that again? It's friends, I think. Then I do this. I enter your ID. Just like that. Here, let's search. And let me just grab some water real quick. So now let's go to replay. And you said the most recent one. So this one. Let's see. Your build's kind of similar. Yeah, I feel sous ship, the thing is you need a critical mass of sous ship to make it work. So you don't have too many options. Like you can add some Time Thief to this. You can have some stuff. I've played around with them a bit. But I just stumbled upon the build that I like a lot. Oh, so we got a Fright for a Fluffle against Dark Magician. I don't even know what those edge imps card do. Most of the time I don't play those edge imps, like only sight, chain, and one scissor. So you got the Aluber into the Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion getting you Albion. Yeah, you couldn't make Lubellion here because you didn't have a Dark. So making this, getting into... Oh, you make Lubellion now. So now Lubellion gets you... for now, it's not really... Oh, you make Leo. I was expecting a Mirror Jade there. You're surprising me. Dealing 2000. Those are some Frightfur that I never see. Magikaribo. Into a Royal Rare Eternal Soul. Oh no, it's not Royal. I just misjudged by the glow. So we got a duel here. The Royal Dark Magician that came in the promo. Double Dark Magician. They're wizarding on us. So yeah, the Saber. You can poly with those two, make Whale, I'm guessing. Or just a Patchwork. A Tiger. Yeah, Tiger here. Tiger pops this and this. Yeah, exactly. Then this breaking will allow you to destroy the field, and this guy's pretty much dead to this point. Like, there's no way he's surviving because he's not gonna have a board. You have over 6k on the field. Pretty good play, to be honest. So this triggers, this destroyed the 2 Dark Magician, and now you can just punch the game. Nice duel. That was a really good replay. Wait, you BM'd him. Come on. Could they not attack or anything? Or did you just BM there? Just kill the guy. End the suffering. Okay, that's not necessary. you just destroyed this guy's, like, hopes and dream. That was a really good replay. Really well played. My build is really different for Fluffles. Like, if we go look at what I built for Fluffles, like, we can see that my build is mostly revolved around... There's no like... branded in there. Not at all. I just play the Illusion of Chaos deck to draw a lot of cards. There's 3 Chain, there's 2 Sight, and there 1 Saber, and everything else is Fluffle. I'm gonna miss the Foolish Burial Goods, but that's just gonna make my deck 40 cards in the coming patch when they limit this, because apparently it's a hit to tier. Like, tell me one tier element deck that plays this card, and that is good. Like, most of them don't even run it, but apparently it's a hit to tier without hitting the cards that they are trying to sell. So my poor Fluffle deck is suffering from it. So I'm kinda sad, but that's fine. Wait, did I change my field, like my mate and everything? We might need to change the deck field and all. I don't know if I've got the ocean one to fit with the Sioux ship. Oh yeah, I've got the right one. It copied from the other thing. I love this field. It's so good. It's so pleasing. Just the fishies. Everything there. So we're going second. Not the greatest hand. We got like ways to get Sioux shift Shari Red a lot. We can Painful Decision. It's gonna turn off our Unexpected die, but it's better to Painful unless we draw the other Shari Red. That would be the worst thing. If we draw another Shari Red, I'm gonna cry. So 2 Red Eyes, they're both negated, so we cannot use the effect of them. You can link them off, yeah, into Ben Shooter. I don't know what Speed Rise do most of the time. I'm not too familiar with them. I know they play a lot with levels and synchro a lot, so we're gonna see if we can play through this. This is for sure. We're gonna select the left one. This is for sure kind of an unfortunate. We don't want double of those. One of those is fine, double is not, because it turns off a lot of our stuff. We need those in the deck. Speedroid, yeah, Speedroids are fun. I like my synchro deck. Oh, this is not fun though. When Aurora Nana enters the field, it's never a good time. I'm scared. Someone get me. Someone help me. Get me out. And now we're going into the tuner. That's a 2 for sure. Is Cupid... like, yeah. Lion. Now they can make Cupid bitch, I think. I think it's a nerd, right? Or is Cupid a light? So they're gonna make it a 1. They can make a 6 with this. They can make a 3. They can make... Yeah, they're making the Speedroid Synchro 3. No, not even. I'm so confused. If this card, you can target on tuner in your graveyard, special summon it in defense, but it negates its effect. So he's getting another card. He's getting another token. So this here is another 2. Is this once per turn? If this card is sent to the graveyard, this doesn't seem to be a once per turn, so you can get another token here. That's a tuner too. So he's banishing this. I'm so lost right now. He's doing plays. I don't know what's happening. Shiny buttons, go brewer. So he's getting this. Now he can use the dice. I don't know if we can beat this board, to be honest. He's making it a 2. Going into probably the Speedroid Synchro 3. I think there's one. Yeah, this one. I know this one. So this one adds a Speedroid spell or trap to the end. Special summon all of them. Yeah, he gets back the material, so he didn't spend anything. He can make a 6. He can use this again to modulate the level. Making this what level? Level 5. So he can make an 8. He can make a 10. Is he gonna make... what is it? Okay, he's going to puzzle. If this card battle is special, can make this card's attack become double its current attack until the end phase. I feel like, yeah, it's just for climbing in synchros. Cosmic Blazer. Hello, Cardoko. I hope you're doing good today. How you doing? Royal, this guy's showing off. So I don't know how we beat Cosmic Blazer Dragon with our deck, to be honest. And he's probably gonna get... Yeah, I don't think we beat this. I don't see how we beat this setup. Like, that's an Omni Negate. That's an Omni Negate. That's double Omni with hand that bricked a bit. So I think this is a loss. But that was a cool setup to see. A lot of stuff just to end up 2 monsters. If we draw Droplet, we might have a chance, but that's the only card I think that does it. Droplet one time? That is one of the worst cards. So this is basically another Shari, this is another Shari, this is another Shari. So we got 5 Shari in the hand. This is the worst hand I ever saw. We're gonna do an expected painful decision, it's gonna negate it. We're gonna do an expected die, it's gonna negate it maybe, and we're gonna maybe be able to... Yeah, he negates this. Is he gonna push the button all the time? So that's a first negate. That's fine. Now I'm gonna go... Die? Yeah, someone forgot to shuffle. Judge, my opponent stacked my deck. Maxi 2. Oh yeah, we're not winning this. This guy just had everything. Like the full combo at the start, we have nothing to play off. So we make this. We can just make... Summon this, make Babushka. So we do Duster. Break the back row just in case something bad's happen. Okay, so that was an imperm. Kinda good thing we destroyed that. Pinful can add Cherry Red though. Yeah, it can. But he had double Omni. There was... Like, the thing is, if I die first... I could, like, use die first. He might negate it, but I'm pretty sure he won't negate unexpected die. And if I unexpected die resolve, I don't have any more target for painful decision because I had 2 Gunken Suship Shari. So I couldn't bait with die. That's why I did painful decision first. That was unfortunate, but I needed to do it. The other play I could have done is die first to try and make Baguska, but at the same time I still can't use a card. It was just a bad position. Hello, Nagi, and hello, Toasted. Hope you're doing good today. How you doing, Nagi? Bonsoir. So now I think we go Plan B. Plan B. Survive. Hello, Daft. Hope you're doing good. Oh, we can just destroy this. So we're just dead. Yeah, I'm gonna let this guy hit. He did his combo, he got it. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing really good. So yeah, this guy should be able to kill us at this point. Like, just summon something, kill me. and my suffering. Like, I installed my new monitors today. Yesterday when I came home, like the day was rough. Work was stressful. After work, I went home. The road I used was blocked. So I needed to... Come on, my dude. You can just summon something over 1000 and kill me now at this point. You don't need to do all that stuff. But yeah, like the way back home, the road I used was blocked. So I needed to make a huge detour, which was a real pain. And then afterwards I come home, there was a power outage during the day, and for some reason, like one of my screen couldn't handle the power coming back. So my screen was dead. So I was on a single monitor, so I decided, well, it's time to upgrade. It's been years since I wanted to upgrade my setup and all, but I was always on the fence because I didn't want to buy two monitors at the same time, but having a 144 and a 6 Hz monitor would have been kind of weird. So it kind of forced my hand to upgrade, so now I'm double like 144 monitors. I found one, there was a sales right now that was like $200 off on the monitor, so it was really good. Like, it came at the right time. And hello, Liddy. When the flan is tastic, exactly. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Like, there's no... Yeah, it's at Best Buy. And I asked around a bit. There's some friends that know more about like monitors than me, and I asked them, is this a good model? Do you think it would be good? And they said that this was one of the greatest, so I'm pretty happy about it. I got it pretty cheap for the price that it was supposed to be, so I'm happy. It's okay. Oh, that's fine. That's nice. Do you have any... Got cooked a while ago as well? Yeah. Well, this guy's just showing up at this point. We're just waiting for him to finish me. Like, he's got lethal. He's just BMing a bit. So we're just... If he doesn't end me soon, I'm just gonna surrender at this point. Like, guys, don't do this to your opponent. You got double Omni Negate. Just punch the guy. He's got 2 cards in hand. Even if both cards can do something, you got double Omni at this point. What could you trigger? Just punch me. Like, it's not good to BM your opponent. It just prolongs the game. It's not fun for the other party. But yeah, do you guys have any plans for the rest of the night? Gotta get those extra special summon for the mission. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, flexing. I like it when I have the rock and they do the flexing without protection. Yeah, exactly. Like, overextending over 5 summons. I remember a debate that I saw a while ago about people talking about, is it legal to start, like, verbally counting summons when your opponent does plays RL? Like, if they go summon 1 and you say that's first summon, like, just to get in their head to that you have a Nibiru. And I think it was ruled by some people that you shouldn't do that because it's kind of hinting that you have a nib and you shouldn't display private information of your end. So that was so funny to see the debate. My plan is to make this Old Forgotten deck. Oh, Old Forgotten, what do you mean? Is it like the Forbidden one or anything else? So this guy probably wasn't expecting to go first because I won the coin toss. Jackpot 7. Oh, so you're trying to do this. I see. That's a funny win con. Do you plan on trying to beat like tier elements with that? Its whole deck was too expensive to be meta. So now we got this. We could do the Gunken Suship Shari, revealing this. I think I'm gonna start with a die. In Master Duel, its old deck that was too expensive to be meta in Master Duel. Ooh. When you give your opponent a Feather Duster, they don't ask a question and simply use it. Yeah. So now we want they ash this. But we can use this thing, targeting the other one, special summoning it, Then we special summon. At this point, we could get the field spell. This might be the play because we can get the field spell with the other one, but we already have this one though. So I think I'm getting the red one could be useful. Like the red one can special summon itself. What do I want? This one is just a good one. I think I'm going for the like safe play. So we're doing this, making the Xyz into this guy. Dude, the deck is around 990 euro at cheapest. That's so expensive for it to be finished to say yet. Okay, that's good. But that's so expensive for a deck. Yeah, we're playing Sushi. So we can special summon again with those. I think I'm doing this. Special summoning those two, then we special summon this one. Or do we want to do... We could go... We normal summon this. Special summon the Shari Red. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. So this, use the effect of this. Special summon this guy in defense. Then we stack them on top of our deck. Those three. We're gonna draw one of those. Then we Xyz into this guy. And we're trying to go for the kill for now. So we do this. We're gonna be able to draw a card. With this, drawing the Shari that we just stacked. We kind of want to add the field spell. With this. Then we trigger the field spell. Gaining some attack. We can use this effect. Revealing the Shari in hand. We can summon both of those. Special summon this guy. Then we use this effect. Stacking again. So we stack this one now. That's the only one we didn't use. We use this. Making this a 4. Add this to our end. Oh, we just screwed up though. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now we got 3k, 2.8k. We can just make this guy and kill him. Like this guy can gain 3000. So we're gonna just make this. Make the crab. And then our staple. What rank am I at? I think I'm at gold maybe or something. We're doing the event for now. Like, I don't like facing tier, so I'm not gonna... Like, if I can do the event and just have fun with this, I'm gonna do it. Because tier element kind of ruined some of my fun in the game, so I'm trying to dodge tier element if I can. Until they get hit by the ban list, but that's gonna be in a few months. At least the Shizu card, because from what you're gonna see, the decks I like to play are... Like, let's see my decks I like to play. Yeah, I'm at gold 2, I think. Yeah, gold 2. So the decks I like... You stack diamond for and can play ranked. Like, the deck I like to play are vampires. But what do vampire do against the Ishizu Shuffler and the tier element? Like, I can't do anything. Then Fluffle is my second deck. But Fluffles only destroys. And Ishizu is really good against getting destroyed and all. So like, both of my favorite decks are kind of in the gutter right now. Like, the other decks I like to play is Skull Servant, but what am I gonna do against tier 1 with Skull Servant? Vampire with Gingerbread House? Not really. Falafel are so spicy. Ooh. Yeah, I feel I wouldn't mind the tier alone. It's just that with the Ishizu stuff, the shuffler and all, they just get so much. Like, having this guy as a quick effect in the grave that can shuffle anything just makes every other graveyard deck, like, unplayable. And just them being able to play whenever you do stuff. So what does this do? During your opponent's standby phase, you can have as many monsters they control as possible, gain 600 attack, then destroy as many monsters they control, possible with 2.5k or more attack, and if you do, gain life point. The thing is, I don't really need life point gain in Vampire, because yeah, sure, I get low, but I'm a super combo deck that tries to control the board, so life point is a resources. If I need to get it back, I have Domain. I don't think Gingerbread House is necessary. Like, I've played so much vampires. I've played them even before they got all the support and all. So I know a lot about how they work and all. It's free Raigeki, to be fair. Well, it's free Raigeki if they have high attack monster. Like, some decks don't, and you let them triggers their effect and all. I'm not... Like, the thing is, with vampires, you need a critical mass of vampire. So it's kind of hard to add cards that aren't vampire name already. Like, I'm struggling to just make my deck as low as possible on total card. It might work, but I'm not convinced about it. You're building a dino deck. Ooh. Dinos are expensive though, right? They're pretty expensive to build. They're fun though. I remember at one point I used to go to locals a bit more. And there was a dino player that I faced. And it was vampire against dino. And it was such a fun duel. Like, a lot of back and forth, a lot of like grind game. Oh, so we're playing against... What is this again? It's the... What's the name of the deck? Yeah, oh, Salmon Crate. Yeah, that's what I was. Good deck, love Scareclaw. Scareclaw, I don't think I've beaten the deck once yet. Like, I've been destroyed by Scareclaw every single time. I really need to like, understand how the deck works. I'm getting so destroyed by it. So he's got Circle too. Did he add Circle? No, he didn't. Why don't you fire Circle during the standby phase? You dodge Ash Blossom from firing in the standby phase. So he's got the mining too. This guy's pretty much got everything he needs. Like, this can add Gazelle. Yeah, and with Gazelle, yeah, this guy can do his full combo. I don't know if Raigeki can pull us through. We got a lot of cards though. Salads versus sushi. Yeah, it's the food menu. You're like playing decks like Cubic, you'll send you BS, etc. Oh, those are fun deck. Like, I never like going full meta in card games. I like making decks that are my own and all. Like, sure, I'm gonna look at what people are building to take inspiration. So why not try the best one, Scareclaw? Yeah, Scareclaw's really good, to be honest. Like, it can pull this weight. Like, the decks I like to make is... with vampires and all. No one is playing vampire almost. And every build I found online, I didn't agree with them. So at this point, I had to build my deck from scratch and from like months, and maybe... I've been playing the game for more than a year. So this deck, this vampire build I got right now is like a year of experimentation with the build. So he's heading Rage. He's probably got War. Yeah, he's probably got War down there. 3 back row. A Duster would be good. What does Rage do? Send one face up field, target one card on the field, destroy it. Target one summon a great link monster control, using a monster with the same name, destroy that card. Up to the number of link rating, that's fine. We're gonna start by doing Raigeki. So to try and bait stuff out. A Duster would have been great to try and bait stuff. Did we misread? Oh, yeah, this one protects, but still it's a protection gun. So now we're gonna start by doing Painful Decision. We might be getting the counter trap of Salmon Crate, because he didn't search it, so he's probably got it somewhere in the back row. He's got an Ash Blossom. Oh, so we're losing this. Did he add the Ash Blossom or something? I know they can add it back to the end, but yeah, this guy just started real good. Like, his end was amazing. Circle, Planet Mining, and everything. So I don't think we're winning this, guys. I'm sorry. I've always lost to a Metal Chair Dragon Mage each time I tried playing with a new deck. Oh no. Yeah, Metal Chair would be the dessert. Do that a perfect end. Exactly. Like, there's no way I'm beating this. Like, you can just pop my card with his trap card Rage. Like, it was a good attempt. But we just cannot compete with this starting end. Happens, that's the fun part of Yu-Gi-Oh! So we do this, stack a card on top of the deck, Now he probably pops the Suship Shari and we just lose. Yeah, we're just gonna go next. This deck is not gonna kill me fast, so I'm just gonna surrender now. Save us the trouble. I was hoping you wouldn't, so I could at least summon the other guy, but he didn't let us a chance. You used to play the Roid deck from GX, but now I can't because I played Instant Fusion. Yeah, Instant Fusion's getting it. I understand why. Because it was kind of too strong as a card. It was a problematic card. But it's kind of sad. I used it to summon the best monster of 2017. The Sea Monster of Theseus. Like the level 5. Yeah, because of tier. Kid Callus is just a stupid card. Like, why does tier element card need to have 3 effects each? Like, they all do something from the end, they all do something on the field, they all do something on the grave. Like, they do everything. It ruins your boy Relinquish. Yeah, everyone's suffering from tier. Suffering from tier's sin. But yeah, like, I just don't understand why they need to do every single thing. Oh, that's a Dragon Ruler. So if this card... He's adding... Oh, so that's... I don't know if we're winning this again with this hand we got. He's adding Dragon Ravine. So now he's got basically full combo at this point. So how can we win this? We got double field spell, which is not really good. I haven't drawn a single time the Kaiju, to be honest. And Pankratops, I think I'd run it once. Thank you for the Adpats Leaf. So Dragunity. So it's D-Link. You can summon this. You can make the Link 2. I think that's Pisty, the Link 2. Or you can make the Link 1. You can make a Synchro here. I don't know what's legal. At least Chaos Ruler is not legal. Okay, so he's making Dragunity Knight. He's adding a level 4 Lord, Winged Beast to his end. What could he add? He's thinking. That's a big thinker. Huge synchro play. I was so surprised when I saw this event, to be honest, because usually what Konami does is when they make a new like collection pack, they make it so the event's like really good for that pack. That's what they did for almost all of them. But now you can't even play tier in this format, so I was so surprised. So Crystal Wing is really annoying. Like, it kind of shuts us down. Relinquish could have played equal with tiers, but they took away instant. Yeah, kinda. I would have loved that last turn. We're gonna take it, but it's not the greatest. We use the Shipyard. We use Unexpected Die. Getting ourselves the Shari. Get in here, my Suship. Show him the might of the Suship. So now we can make this. This is just when another monster effect is activated. So I could do this, but at the same time, do I really want to stack a card? Because I think you can just negate this actually. But I didn't normal, so I think I'm normal summoning this because if I activate the effect in end, you can just Crystal Wind, Synchro Dragon, negate it. And if you do destroy that monster, so I think I'm just summoning this, going Baguska, and waiting. So do I want to stack a card? Maybe? What would I stack? Like, let's see. We stack. We could stack this, but we don't have another Suship Shari. We don't have a way to draw, though. So if we go with this, we're gonna be able to not do much. Like at this point, I don't see what we want to get. Maybe this, but that doesn't do much. I think I'm just stacking the normal monster. Then we normal summon this, not special, because the special can get negated. We could go into this guy, but that doesn't achieve much. We're just gonna go plan B. When everything fails, you go plan B and pray for the best. So Baguska might save us. It's turn to defense. Then we just set this and say, up to you, my guy. We wait for him to do something. Is he gonna try to flip it back up? So that's one turn on his Dragon Ruler. Yo, he didn't read Baguska. He tried. Plan B's working great. I love a good Plan B when you need it. Did you guys grab the thing they made in like the event? So he's sending a dragon or adding one. That's not a problem for now. Like during Easter, like April's Fool, I think they made the Baguska like starting screen. And it was so good. It's dragon made. Sure, give me cards. Is he gonna try to use Crystal Wing to negate? He's for sure gonna say yes. Use your Crystal Wing, my guy. He's gonna say yes. We all know he's gonna do it. Yeah, we knew it. Using the Crystal Wing. Sadly, that's negated. So we're gonna be able to draw some cards. At least all the Dragon Maid's effect are gonna be negated. So we're drawing some cards here. Like, even in battle phase, you're not gonna be able to attack. It's not gonna work! Read! Read, people, read! Please! Battle phase. So he's using the effect, but it's negated again! Read! If Baguska is unaffected in defense and you flip it all out attack, what happens to opponent's monster? Well, Baguska's not unaffected in defense. It just makes everything, like, it can be destroyed. It's his, like, attack position that cannot be destroyed by opponent card effect. So now we use this. Detaching this. We got a Kaiju. Yeah, it's a really good solve. We got a Kaiju for next turn. I don't think I want to use it now. We might want to summon Shari to stack the top deck. Like, Shari doesn't have an effect, but just summoning it shouldn't be a problem. And we get the Shipyard effect, so it gets in defense, that's fine. This is a spell, so it's not affected by Baguska. He's got something. Then we get ourselves... At this point, I think the red could be one. This could be fine too. But the red can summon itself. Yeah, I think it's the red. So next turn we gotta play. We gotta wait one more turn though. So Baguska having 2 material is pretty good. We just wait. And we're gonna be able to Kaiju the Crystal Wing, then go up next turn. Sadly, Baguska cannot be made into a Zeus later on. Because Zeus is a light, we cannot use it in the event. So he's got a Dragon Ruler now. I don't remember what this Dragon Ruler does. It's a worse one, right? Can discard 1 win. You can banish a total of 2. Add 1 Dragon monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so he can add a monster. 1 monster from your hand or graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. In phase, if you control the special, return this card to the end. End phase. Nice. So now we got something. So we do this. The plan B is gonna take for another time. So we detach this. Then we turn... Because we don't want a turtle in defense. It's gonna be a pain to out if it's in defense. So we turn this in attack. We special summon the turtle. I know we don't need to put it exactly where it is. So we turtle him. Then we can use Ikura, special summoning itself in defense, getting this trigger, making it so we stack one of the Suship Shari on top, so this can trigger afterward. So what does this say again? Activate the top card, and if you do, you can either add it or special summon it. So this is gonna add it or special summon. So we want the normal in the deck. So we're gonna do this. Then we use this effect to add the card to our end at this point. I don't see why we would special summon it now. So we are gonna add the Shari Red to our end. We do not want a special summon. Add it to our end, yes. So the thing is, special summoning it doesn't do anything. So we make the red one here with those two. Like this. So this is gonna allow us to draw a card. Let's hope we find a Suship. If we do, we're cruising. Fighting another Shari Red would be so good. Oh! This is great! So now I think once per turn, if you normal, that's just a once per turn. So we can just do this, switch a field spell. Then with a new field spell, we can use the effect again. That was so good! So now we can do activate effect because we got another Shari in hand. That was literally the best top deck we could get. Like literally the best one. Then we special summon this in defense. We special summon the Uni here. Then we go into this guy. Then we're cooking. We got so much stuff right now. So we use this first and we stack second. So this here. Do we have a Suship that's got... Yeah, we got. So we still haven't normal this turn, to be honest. Oh, this is so good. And now we got a negate on the field. So we want to add the final one that we haven't used. Like this, and now we draw with this, adding it to our hand. Then we can activate the effect. Special summoning it. We're cooking. It's going so good. This is such a good turn. Plan B worked way too good. We might be able to... I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill him this turn. So we're gonna use this effect. Special summoning the Shari, stacking another Shari on top of the deck. So we special summon this. If we had Maxi or the Rock, we would have been screwed. I want this first, this. Do I want those actually? Yeah, sure. So we're adding back the Shari, just so we're recycling our resources. So he's got something. I'm so spooked of what he got. Like, is it a nib? Please tell me it's not nib. I don't want to get nibbed. Don't rock my world. So we make the carrier. It's gonna add us the spell. It's gonna allow us to draw the Suship Shari that we stacked to, which is really good because it's gonna enable our shipyard to happen. So we adding this, then we add the trap card. We still haven't normal, but at this point we don't have any normal that does anything. Oh, that's what we could add. We could add some links to this. I didn't think about link summoning, so we might change the extra deck afterward. And now, while I have the chance, I'm gonna negate the Ravine. I'm gonna negate this. And why not negate this too? I just have the card. Negate everything. This is the event. Yeah, chat, this is the event. I'm using the event to grind the battle pass as much as I can, so that I don't have to face tier too much. I'm running away from my problem. So he's gonna try to use this, but it's negated. This guy really isn't reading. Reading is not in his vocabulary. So we're gonna attack directly first. With this. Oh yeah, Nib is light! I always think Nib is a rock. What are you banishing in my grave? I've got nothing. Oh no, the Sue ship's getting away. The thing is, he should have held that because I would have popped it and he could have chained to it. So now we do this. Destroying this here. Like that. Then we punch here. I think this guy's dead. Yeah, if I do the math, this guy's dead. Sue ship. Plenty work. And this is game. Sue ship best deck. I love my Sue ships. They're so fun to use. They're not that good, but they're so fun to use. So now let's play around with the deck a bit. I just remembered that I can make Link in this deck. So edit the deck. We're probably gonna take out this guy. One of those. This guy we're never gonna make. And we don't really need two of those. So let's search for links that are, let's say, two at first. So Phoenix could be good. This could be good. Elf, we don't have a target. We could make it with Maxi, but that doesn't do anything. This guy in the graveyard. This is Ward Chalice, so we can't do much with this. Is there any good Link 2 that we can make? This could be still funny if we need something in a pinch. And for Link's 3, what Link 3 can we get? This here, I don't think we're ever getting into Link 4. So we got... This is 2 Effect Monster, which is kind of a pain. The duel's going really good. We just got a crazy duel lately. Like, you missed one of the fun one. We planned B for 2 turn to OTK the guy. It was a fun duel for sure. So this is not really good. 2 Effect Monster, because this would, if this card is co-linked, it is... And its co-link monster gains 500. Also, your opponent... Oh, we need Link Spider. Link Spider is a nerd, right? Yes, it is. It is. Let's go. So now we got something to normal a ship. Link Spider, normal another ship. Going to a Link 2 maybe. We can turn a ship. So now we can go back to Link 3s. We're just optimizing the deck for now. So go back to Link 3s. We could make this. This is... You can target one level 3 or Cyberse monster. One Link 3 or Cyberse. What Cyberse would we make with this? Like, we could make Link Spider, make... Because access code isn't legal, right? Like, if we go Link 4... Here... Yeah, access code isn't legal. So there's no real payoff for this. We could make a Napo. We don't really need a Link 3. I would have loved to have one to Link Climb a bit, but there doesn't seem to be that many good Link 3s. So I think that's gonna be it for now for this deck. We're gonna try it. Try the new changes. See how it goes. And we're playing through the event quite good. We are about a 50-50 on the win ratio, I think. I didn't keep track too much, but we're doing really fine. How's your night going, Jay? Are you dueling Stu tonight? Or are you chilling, watching something? Okay, so we got a good going second end Raigeki into Maxi. We just hope they don't have Ash Blossom. Like, we have the Called By, but we can't use Called By from end during their turn. Oh, so. We're gonna wait for the Maxi. Just wait for them to start playing Genshin. I never got into Genshin, to be honest. I was never a fan of just gacha game that much. The only gacha I play is Yu-Gi-Oh, to be honest. And I feel a soft gacha. But yeah, I feel if I got into Genshin, I wouldn't have the time to grind, and I don't want to spend money on it. So that's kind of my thought process. So I never started Genshin. I remember when it was so popular. I think it's still pretty popular right now. Oh, yeah, the Ash. So we might lose this. He's got a good hand. Like, he can make Baron with this. We don't have the greatest hand, but we can do something. We can bait the Baron with the Raigeki. Upping on Master Duel was tempting, but I'm gonna wait on it. I fall into Gacha Hell, don't fall in. Yeah, like, I've got too much stuff to buy. I can't allow myself to pay Gacha too. Like, a big plan I have right now is going to TwitchCon this year. And then another one is, like, just getting a real model that's all mine. Like, I want to update the Flan model, because this one is one I found on Nizuma for not too high of a cost. But I really want... Oh wait, why did they make Baron? I'm so confused. So they have 2 worms in the grave. But yeah, I want to get another model that's more expressive, more toggles, more stuff, everything. So you always wanted to go to TwitchCon, Loki. Yeah, I kind of like, we're going with a lot of people this year, so it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna meet a lot of people that I've talked to but never like seen IRL. So this could, if this card would be destroyed, you can banish 1 card. If a card is banished except during. So the thing is, this isn't a once per turn protection. I don't think it is. For each banish, if this card would be destroyed, we can Raigeki, Called by the Grave the other card, then we can play die, and he doesn't have anything to banish with this. As crazy as I think it is, I think that's the play, to be honest. So we Raigeki? This feels stupid, to be honest. So Raigeki. So he's gonna protect. He's gonna find me so stupid. He's gonna banish 1 of them, but he doesn't have anything to banish right now. Then we used Called by the Grave. Oh, he could banish the Ash Blossom. I didn't know that. Is it any card? Only any card in the grave. Okay, I didn't know that. Then I misplayed though. But that's fine. We can do this here. Don't look at me, chat. I didn't read. I did not read. So this is Blackout for sure. Like, you're not gonna tell me it's not Blackout. So we probably lose here. Unexpected die. He's got the Maxi too. Yeah, he had Ash Blossom, Maxi, and everything. So how do we win this? We make this. I misplayed there for sure, but I don't see myself winning anyway, even if I didn't misplay. So if it was Cosmic, maybe. But I don't see much people running Cosmic in this event. The trap cards and all are not that scary. So if we summon this, what monster would we want? Maybe just another one, because we can make the red here. We could go Plan B again. That might be the play. Like, we go Plan B, we stack... Oh, we want to stack a Sherry for sure. Like, let's stack Sherry red. Then we special summon this. We're gonna give him some card. If I had the Called by, that would have been good, but I kinda didn't think he could banish. I thought it was only Worm he could banish, but apparently that's every card he can banish. So that's kind of a shame. We for sure know that there's a Sue ship on top, so we're gonna select this. We don't want a special summon, we want to add it to the end. And when everything fails, Plan B to the rescue! Plan B, save me! Plan B to the rescue every single time. Now if he's got a Blackout still, it's still pretty bad. So is this a Blackout? Blackout kills us here. He's thinking. He's got something. Okay, so nothing here. We go end phase. Then we pray we draw something good next turn. So what can we do to beat this? Like, how do we beat people not reading Baguska? People not reading Baguska. Yu-Gi-Oh player and reading, am I right? Or am I right? So he's adding another card. Sadly, the Sword Soul card resolve in end. Like, they all resolve in the same chain, so he can still make Synchro 10 with this. Yu-Gi-Oh player reading, exactly. He's setting a card. So we got some times. He doesn't have an out to Baguska. This is pretty good. We triggered this because we're forced to. We send this to the grave. Now we can negate this card. So we do this, this. You're a flan? Yeah, I'm a flan. So we summon this guy. May special summon this one. Then we Xyz. You're a fan of the flan. I'm happy to hear that. So we make this. So now for the coming turns, we gotta negate. Sadly, we won't be able to use it that much because we can't, like, Baguska's preventing it, but I prefer to keep my Baguska up for now. So we're not gonna trigger this one. We're gonna add another one of these to the top of the deck. And we're just gonna go... Here we could Link Summon, but that doesn't do much. We're just gonna wait another turn. He didn't have an answer to Baguska last turn, so let's hope he doesn't have one this turn either. And next turn we go in. Like, we're gonna have a negate, we're gonna have another summon, so we can do any other cards we want. So maybe we can play next turn. Let's hope we can. Read, my guy! It's not gonna work! Did you guys know that the Sign of Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different result? This guy is going insane! So we detach this, then we flip this to attack position, we change this to attack position, then we can use this guy. Now we target this. So we want to summon this guy here. Then we special summon. If we get the red one, we can stack this one on top, draw with the Xyz summon. Then if you control a Gunkansu ship or a monster that was made with it, you can special summon this card. You can special summon one Gunkansu ship monster from your end, except Suship Sharo. I think that's the thing. We want to do the red, add this one to our end, then normal summon it. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. So we're doing this. Making this here into this. Into the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought we draw first, then we chain the field spell, stacking the white one. Oh, that draws a lot of friends. There's 3 versions of them. So we're stacking negates slowly but surely. So we add this. Yeah, I'm playing with tits a bit. I might add other stuff that you can throw at me later on, but for now that's the only thing I got. So we summon this. He's got something, but now we got a negate setup, so I don't feel threatened. Like, I can do it just to show you guys. Like, there's the Friendship Overload that shoots a lot of them. Thanks for the head pat. So we do this. Special summoning the Shari. So we summon this. We are gonna be able to place cards on our deck. We don't want 3 of them. We kind of want just this being the first one. So those. Then we can Xyz into the other one. And now we got 3 negates on our board. So this here, we do this. And now we cannot be destroyed by card effects, so we're not scared of blackout anymore. Then we add this. Oh, I stacked in the wrong order, actually. So we add this one. Then we can go battle. First off, I'm gonna do this because it's gonna be the end of the main phase. So I kind of need to do this now. We negate these. Okay, he's gonna call by. What are you call buying at this point? Why do people hate Ikura so much? Why? It's twice tonight that people have called by this card. Why? What did this little guy do to you? What did it do? So at least this is gonna lose the protection. We're gonna be able to walk over him. I think we might be able to kill him this turn, to be honest. So we negate this. He tried to trigger the Sovereign, but it's negated now. So you can trigger it all you want. It's negated. So now we can go battle. If you would let me. I'm not that scared of the back row. I'm not gonna pop it. I'm gonna go for the lethal. So we're not gonna care about the back row. We're gonna try to... Why can't I attack? Is this because this... No, this has this. So why cannot I... This card gain the ability to attack directly. So for some reason I cannot. But that's fine. We're gonna punch into this. We still have lethal on board. So we destroyed this. I must have misread something somewhere. I don't know what's preventing me from attacking directly. So we use this effect, breaking the back. Like, what could be preventing me? This doesn't for sure. Those don't prevent it. But we still got lethal. We OTK'd him. Because it had the material. It wasn't negated either. I don't think it was. Unless something negated it. But we got the lethal anyway. And we're slowly climbing the ranks of this. We're almost at the big head. So let's go again. Some water. Make sure you guys stay hydrated too. And what are we gonna face next? We face a whole bunch of decks. This is refreshing. I like the diversity in the game. Like, that's why I don't like the meta right now. Like, tier can be the most fun mirror match ever. But it's just, I don't like facing the same decks over and over again. I like to face different deck, have some diversity. So, it's not a meta for me right now. Oh, this is a good end. We got everything. We can make so much with this. Special summon Bank first, Shari Red, target this, special summon the exceeds rank 5, unexpected die, special summon this. This is one of the best hand we could get. Like, hands down one of the best. Is this Fabled? Are we playing against a Fabled deck? No, it's a Melfi. Ooh, again. Because Fabled are dark a bit, right? That's actually pretty good for an effect. Like, sure, they would be destroyed, but you can just make the Xyz, like Melfi of the Forest or something. And you can just make a lot with them. So what is he gonna do with them? They're negated at least? Hello, Giantess Princess Rika. Thank you for following. I hope you're enjoying your time. So now there's another one, so you can make double Xyz here. That might be a problem. But we're not gonna get beaten by some cute little animals, right? They're so cute though. They're adorable. Oh, making a format joyous Melfi. Your Melfi monster can attack directly during your opponent's turn. You can target one B6 monster you control, return that target to the extra deck, then you can special summon one level 2. Why make it with 4 monster? What's the point? I don't understand. And the Duster to seal the deal. So we Duster first, getting rid of the back row. Then we Pank. He's gonna use the effect. He's gonna special summon a monster. That's fine. Or is he just making it attack directly? No, he's tagging it out, so sure? What are you special summoning? Hello, Leon. I hope you're doing good today. I hope your stream was good. How was the Yu-Gi-Oh? I was lurking a bit. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Oh, I'm considered seeing as my... Oh, Exosister. Hi there, I'm Gentis Princess Rika. Nice to meet you. My favorite boss monster card is to drop the Rika Queen. Nice. So we start by Bank. We're Banker taps him. That's gonna be a pain to deal with though. All those little monsters, they're gonna be annoying. Mario attack. But yeah, I hope your stream went well, Leon. What were you playing? I was a bit in there. Doing quite well. Madolche winning on rank. Nice. Let me give you the real shout out to you. Hello, Silver. I hope you're doing good. We're doing the event to run away from tears. I have no idea what those things do. Then special summon 2 Melfies. This one, if your opponent will normal or if an opponent activates, you can return this card to the end, then you can special summon 2 Melfi monster from your deck. Hello, Tina! Hope you're doing good today. Let me give you a shout out real quick. A lot of raids. Really quick buy. What were you doing? I'm guessing Master Duel? So let me give you a shout out. My mother's asleep right now. Oh, you're playing Skyrim in that clip. That's an old clip. So do we want to stop anything? I think we want to stop Wally. We're gonna trigger this. I don't want to read all the Melfies, to be honest. There's too much text in there. But I hope you're doing good. I hope your stream was great. What did you do during the Yu-Gi-Oh part? Did you play the event or did you play rank? Right now I'm trying to run away from rank play. I'm running away from tier. I don't want to face them. I want to make sure I play something cool, and I'm farming for the Sue ship mate. So I feel playing Sue ship in the event is kind of thematic. Yeah, we're just doing some Gyarados. Ooh, the Gamba wheel, right? That's what you do usually. But yeah, for those that don't know me, I'm just a small little Flan trying to make my way into the world. I started streaming not too long ago, so I'm still not used to it too much. And I usually play roguelites, card games, and RPGs. I try to have 1 day a week of those. So if you like those contents, feel free to I always like to know what people like most. Like right now, we're playing a lot of Master Duel. I took a bit of a break when Tears came out, but now the event's out, so the RPG right now I'm playing is it's The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. It's an old one. It's an isometric RPG. And I really love it. It's so fun. I'm on the 3rd game of this thing. Then we are reaching the end. So soon we're gonna be able to finish the game. Probably 1 or 2 stream left on it. And then we're gonna maybe I'm planning on starting Mega Man Battle Network. Because I got the Legendary Collection. Battle Network 5 was my first ever video game that I played as a kid. So I really want to play them again. So we're going to play them on stream once the other RPG is done. Then we're going to go back to Cold Steel probably. Yeah, Battle Network is so much fun. Have you ever played... While I was waiting for the Battle Network collection and all to come back, have you played One Step from Eden? That's a really fun game. One Step from Eden is a Battle Network inspired game that's a roguelite. So that's so fun. It's so hard though. It's one of the hardest thing ever. And I'm not really reading what he's doing. Yeah, One Step from Eden's really fun. Yeah, I'm not really reading. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. There's too much text in this. I'm not reading that. They're cute. I like them. But I'm going with feelings. So this one I'm gonna read though. You can attach 1 Beast Monster, and it doesn't do anything for now. We still have the Gunken Sue ship Shari Red, so we can do this. then special summon it. We got play still. We didn't normal yet, so we're kind of fine. It's a bit scary, but we should be fine. We do the 5 all the time here, making the negate. So now we got a negate, a permanent negate that we can use. We are gonna draw a card. Yes, thank you. We don't want to use a negate. A maxi, a bit late to be honest. I would have loved it a bit earlier. So now we summon this. We special summon this one. We didn't stack the top deck, but we're gonna try. I know you guys from Flan Reading Tech sharing no time for that. I love the pun. I know you guys like your Gambas, so you come from Tina's chat and all, so we're gonna Gamba. Do you guys think we're gonna hit one of Shari or Shari Red? I think we are. I believe in my luck. Let's go! No, no. No! We missed! No! But that's fine, that's fine. We can still recover. We go into the red one. Trying to clear the field as much as we can. So now we got 2 Sioux ships on the field. So we can negate 2 cards. That's drawing us a card. So that's pretty good. 2 droplet could be interesting. Now this can punch, this can punch. This can punch face directly. We could make some things, but we don't need to. We're gonna go battle. We're gonna punch face. Because the thing is, this card has an effect that can destroy a card on the field when I deal damage. So this here, we destroyed this one. Then we clear the field. And I think we should be fine. But you never know. Melfies are so resilient. Like, they never want to die. They never want to stop. So we're gonna go main phase 2, set the droplet. We don't have the field spell. That's the thing that annoys me the most. Like, the field spell were really important in this deck. So we go this, we set the droplet, and we go next. And hope the maxi and this negate during battle phase is enough to carry us. But it's Melfi. We should be fine, right? You wouldn't kill the cute, wouldn't you? I would for sure. I have no mercy. I don't touch it turned into a plan. Evenly match. This guy doesn't know that I can just negate it, right? This work. Hello, Groovy Goose. So, no evenly match from you. Do you have another one? Main phase 2. So, he forced this, but it doesn't do. Rescue Cat. I can set this card to the grave. I think I'm gonna chain this right now. Like, using this just to make sure he cannot make the thing. We're gonna get rid of this. I know it's good to have it, but I kind of want to keep my maxi in case he can still pop off. But now that it's negated right now, like if we waited, we wouldn't have been able to target it with droplet because it's a cost to send it to the graveyard. So now what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to keep the maxi. So now he's gonna summon this, so at least we go Upstart Goblin with the maxi. So we're cycling. So he's summoning this. And we are gonna be able to negate 2 cards next turn. Okay, so we got one. We have a Shari Red somewhere. So that's good. We're gonna negate the Catty before we start doing anything. Like, we're gonna negate both of those. Because if we summon something, he's gonna be able to chain the Melfi. So we're gonna make sure he can't. So now we activate the effect of this. Special summoning itself. And he surrenders. Let's go! Sushi best deck! So yeah, we're doing pretty good with this deck for now. Like, for those that want to see the deck list, it's nothing that amazing. It's just an old deck list that I had, like triple maxi, triple of every Sioux ships, double Panker Tops, 1 Gamma Seal, going second card. I always go second with this stuff to get the field spell, Painful Decision. That's really good because you can send this to get this one, and the standard stuff with some links, some XCs. Plan B saved us twice tonight. Like, 2 games in a row. Thank you for the throw friends at me. Thank you for the friendship. But yeah, Plan B saved us twice tonight. Like, we were in a really bad position. We just made Plan B sit it on it for 2 turns, and we were able to pull back and OTK the guy. Thank you for the French. So, I'm gonna speak in French for 5 minutes, because I'm French and I'm a French speaker at first. So, you're gonna get a 5 minutes of French, so I hope you enjoy. Donc, on va aller avec... C'est une bonne main pour aller deuxième. Aventure. Mais l'affaire, c'est qu'ils n'ont pas de Griffon. Griffon est ban. Il met right. Faire un peu de trolling. Donc, ici, on a... Nyan Nyan. Ok, donc c'est VW. Je devrais être capable de deal avec ça. Ici, on a Queen Long. Thanks for the head, Pat. On a GG. Bannir la gate. Ajouter Lulu. Retourner Draco back effect. Oh. Envoyer ça pour un level modulation. Après, on va pouvoir... Est-ce qu'on va voir un Shen? Mon Dieu! Oui, pour ceux qui... Si vous parlez français dans le chat, je peux toujours vous répondre en français tout le temps. Mais c'est ça, j'essaie de garder le chat anglais la majeure partie du temps, vu que c'est plus facile pour la majorité du monde. Mais j'aime avoir une petite redeem de parler français pendant un petit moment pour certaines personnes. Ça peut être plaisant, ça fait une petite diversité. Donc, Baron de fleurs avec rien d'autre. On a Gamecil, Banker Tops. On est bien engagé pour pouvoir se débrouiller ici. On devrait être pas pire. Qu'est-ce qu'il peut faire de plus avec son setup? Qu'est-ce qu'il peut nous sortir? Come on! Il pense... Ok, donc on va deal avec un Chouche. Ouais, Chouche. Donc Chouche, Baron, une trappe. Ou spell. Ok, pas si pire. Il peut faire un 6 ici. Mais qu'est-ce que tu fais avec 6? Donc, fin de tour. Je sais pas trop pourquoi il a utilisé son effet, mais... You do you. Donc, maintenant, on peut... Gamecil, le Baron. C'est un peu plate qu'on a eu 2 de ça. On va commencer par retirer le Baron pour lui donner une tortue. Get turtled. Donc, on va special Pankertops. C'est tellement une bonne carte. Là, il y a 2 banish. On va sûrement essayer de retirer Chouche. Donc, on va utiliser ceci. Target Bank. Target Chouche. C'est le meilleur feel. Pourquoi? Okay. And we're back to English. This guy for some reason decided to use Shoosh. So now he must destroy one of his cards. I don't understand. Why? And like you said, Baron Pass isn't the greatest thing. Oh, he broke himself. Okay. He just wanted to shuffle back. That's fine. So now we don't have the greatest hand, but we can do this. Like, if we do this, special summon this, special summon this. We can do a lot of stuff. So we summon this one. It's all gonna depend on the trap card he's got there. Let's hope it's not something too good. So we use this. No droplet, no imperm. One time. Imperm. Okay, so we lose. I don't think we can come back from this. We could have played around imperm by playing this, but I was hoping you didn't have it. We're gonna hope we don't die. Like, this guy doesn't seem to be the best VW player. Like, I know better, for sure. So let's hope we don't die, but the imperm was brutal. Like, without imperm, we could have cooked. We would have used this, special summon this guy, stack a Gunking Suship Shari on top of our deck, then special summon this guy, get the Suship Shari, special summon it, make the Xyz with the white one, make the Xyz with the red one, get a whole bunch of stuff, get the field spell, and we could have cooked. But the imperm was just unfortunate. I don't think we can come back from this, but we still have a Pank, we still have this, so there's a way. If we do not die this turn, that's a big if. I already did once. I have another Pank. You can only use Pankertops once per turn. So I couldn't use the second one. Sadly, that was my top deck. Like, I had a Pank in my starting end, and I drew the second one. So I started this turn, Gamma Seal the Baron, then I panked the Shoosh, then I summoned this, trying to get... So that was just an unfortunate turn of event. So he's making Croco Dragon, drawing a card. Then he's gonna get... He could pop a card with this if he wants. Probably not the greatest thing he could do. He could make the big rank 9 that's win. I think he's got a Choosh in the grave. Yeah, he could make a Shen, make the rank 9. I don't remember what the name of the card is. Yeah, he's going for it. So he's making this or this a 6. Like, I don't understand last time why he used the Shoosh. He already had 2 cards in grave, so he didn't need to use the Shoosh to like, activate his Shoosh. But for some reason he decided to do it. So he's making Shen, that's fine. Then he's probably going battle. The best thing to do would probably battle punch. Do a lot of damage. Is this lethal actually? That's like... Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, that was a good game. We lost to Infirm. Happens. At this point in time, we just go again. He held our hope high. Come on, my dude, you have lethal on board. Don't be at this point. But yeah, we're mega dead here. Is he gonna finish us with the turtle? Yes, he's gonna kill us with our home monster. No! My turtle! Doo-doo-doo. That was still a good attempt. The Imperm was just unfortunate, but it happens. That's a good thing about card games. Like, you never know what can happen. Variance is what makes the game fun. The thing is, you just need to not worry too much about losing. That's my kind of view on it. Like, I like to just like, don't worry too much about winning or losing. For sure, I like to win, but I just more like to have a good match and all. Because if you worry too much about winning, sometimes it poisons your like fun in the game. For me, it does, and that's one of the reasons why most of the time I don't play ranked game that much. So this hand is pretty good. We can painful decision to get another Shari Red. Use Shari Red effect. Okay, so we're against salad again. So it's still the meal. So we got the sushi and the salad. We got Prospy for once. That's the first time we draw it. Because we got a lot of bad stuff in the grave. So we can probably get rid of Dweller, we can get rid of one of these, we can get rid of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are never gonna make a Palooza. It's like in the edge case, but it's just to fill the extra deck. Most of the extra deck is just for Prospy at this point. I could maybe even run the other one that banish face down. There would be a chance that I banish all my Suships, but I could run them at 3. that would be an option to draw 2. That could be good. Like, I'm gonna think about it. So he's got the Gazelle. He searched it, I think. I wasn't paying too much attention. Then he used the Gazelle. Gazelle F, sending Spinny to the grave. I kind of know what Salamangreat do. I've never played them myself, but from seeing them, like, played against me a lot. Like a Monkey See and a Monkey Learns at one point. So he's summoning Spinny from the grave. He can make Eat Leo. He can make the other one that's... What's the one, the Link Tree that draws a card? That's a pretty good one. He can get probably Roar. Roar is pretty good. He's... Oh, Mirage Telio. So detach 1, special summon 1 Salamangreat monster from your deck in defense. If this exceeds card is sent to graveyard as a link material, you can target one monster on the field, return it to the end. That's fine. It's not gonna use this. I know they can cycle Ash Blossom if they have it. Like if they have an Ash Blossom in the grave, they can cycle it. That's so funny. Foul. I've never seen this card play. And normal special on the field. You can special summon this card from end. You can send one Salamangreat card from your end to field. Okay, so he's doing this, making Sunlight Wolf. I don't really know why he went through that, like, step. That's kind of weird. But he's got a field spell. That's fine. He didn't link, like, he didn't put anything in the arrow for now. So he didn't use Sunlight Wolf. I think he can relink it. Why didn't he summon the wolf here to get the search out of it? Yeah, he's relinking it. Please make it here, my guy. No. He's determined to make it on the left. Because if a monster is normal special summon to card... Okay, it's only when it's special, so it doesn't matter. He wants to keep the zone clear. So he's adding back those 2. Special summoning it, he's searching with this. Okay, so that's how he does it. So he's getting Sunlight Wolf. He might end on Eat Leo, I feel. Adding the Gazelle, that's fine. What is he gonna end on? Like, access code is not legal. A lot of things are not legal in this that Salad can use. Plan B. He's going Plan B. That's my idea. You can't steal my stuff. You can tribute 1 Dino Wrestler. Then target 1 card your opponent control destroys it. This thing actually dodges. It should, right? While this card is in face-up position, also negate the activated effect of monster that when the effect. So it wouldn't dodge it. Sadly, it would not. So we're gonna start with Trusty. Try to find a Raigeki if we can. So this we're not gonna need. This either. We don't need 2 of those. We don't need this. We don't need this. Send all this to the grave. And one time, either Duster or Raigeki would be good. Easy gonna negate this. He's got the Ash Blossom. We got a Called By. So at least we have that. But for sure, yeah, the Ash Blossom. They always do. They always do. So Called By the grave, the Ash Blossom. He's got a cross out too. This guy has everything. This is gonna be a hard one. How do we beat this? So now he cross out the Called By. I don't get my search out of this. I don't see how I'm getting out of this. Because for sure I can Xyz. But what can I make? Like, I don't have anything really useful. I can Painful Decision, but this guy had everything. Ash Blossom into Press Out into Salamangreat full start. I don't see us winning. I don't think my poor Sue ship can do much against this. I'm gonna add another one of these. Like, I can make... Oh, I got an idea. Okay, I got a plan. It's a bad one. It might not be the best, But I got a plan, okay? Because Pank cannot... Like, Pank is gonna get negated if we use the effect, I'm pretty sure, by the ruling. So now we summon this here. It's gonna get put in defense. Yeah, that's fine. Do you have anything? What do you have? Then we use Cerberus to destroy the Baguska. So Cerberus sending this, destroying this. But sadly we don't have the juice to do much more. And he's got the rage, so that's fine. What is he gonna do with this? So I get one Summon Great Link. That's fine, you're destroying this, but you're resetting the field kinda. So you destroy the Cerberus, that's fine. We're just gonna chill, hope we don't die. The effect still resolves, so that's dealt with. Now we just pray Cinnamon Great cannot kill us. Oh, he can still use the Gazelle. No, we're 100% dead. Like, why not summon it on the... Why? Summon it on the wolf? These players. Just summon it on the wolf arrow so you can get the effect of wolf. Like, search for it. It's not that hard. Hello, Asuna. So many raids today. Prepare your equipment. Here comes the raid. Prepare your equipment. Help your stream. I'm not being 5-head. This guy's playing so bad, but he's getting rewarded by it. Let me give you a shout out. Hello, Bunny's Carrot. Hope you're doing good today. So let me give you a shout out, Asuna. What were you doing? You were playing Valorant. How is the Battle Pass grinding going?
So this is like 3 years ago that I played once.
Ooh, Rocket League. You used to play Rocket League?
I was deeping it.
So we're gonna enter, and this guy misplayed so bad. But he's still gonna win. That's what bothers me so much.
Wait, why are you in my chat right now?
You used to be Grand Champion too. Ooh, nice. I used to play... very big comp player. Yeah, I'm not the biggest comp player myself. Like, I just like to play game casually, play them with friends. Like, I used to play League, and League kind of killed my competitive drive completely. I played League, I tried rank once, I did my placement, and I said I'm never touching a ranked, like, queue if I don't need to. Like, Master Duel is fine because it's a default, like... Rocket League killed yours, oh no. But yeah, like, Master Duel is the default setting, so it's not too bad. But League was so bad. Like, I got trolled so hard in my games, I didn't want to play again. I used to have scholarship for esport for Rocket League, you denied them, ooh. Yeah, League is nasty. Like, League is fun if you're playing with friends. If you're not with friends, you're gonna have a bad time. That's what I learned from it. But yeah, what's your stream? What were you what were you doing in Valorant? Were you playing with people? Were you playing with chat? Anything? Splash Mage, but there's no access code. So what are you making with this? Just bike rush with some friends. Ooh, did you win a lot? So I cried. My PC was giving me a lot of issues. No, not my PC itself, but my monitors gave me issues yesterday. Like, my main monitor kind of decided to die on me all of a sudden. So it was a pain. I needed to get one real quick. So now you have 2 new monitors. But it was a rush to get them. Oh no, you didn't win much. Well, I hope the rest of your night's going good. Do you have any plans? Do you want to do anything? Are you just chilling? I know after a raid you can be drained or anything, so if you want to take a break, go go grab some drink, grab some food, relax. Feel free to do so. I know it is. I just want you to take care of yourself. So this guy's doing all his plays, but the thing is, he's misplaying so bad. Like, he's gonna win this for sure. But he doesn't deserve it, to be honest. Like, he could have had another search for the Son Great last turn, but he decided not to. He could have done so many things better. He decided to rage on a minion that didn't matter. So we're gonna wait one turn, see if we can get anything, and if we can't, we're just gonna go to the next game, because Son Great doesn't kill fast. And this guy's taking his sweet time. Like, he's making us wait so much. Like, the only thing that could save us is maybe another Shari Red or something. Because we could use this, special summon it, make the XTs 5 to maybe negate something. But that's the only thing that saves us. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Out of the card, please. This is not what we wanted. We can maybe do something, but it's gonna depend on what he has. Did he add the rage back to the end? If he's got rage, we're just lose here. He's got the roar though, so yeah, there's no way we're beating this. We're gonna try to bait him out, but I don't see us winning. You can use the Eat Soul to draw a card, that's what's prompting probably. Like, how do we beat this? I don't see myself winning. Yeah, he's gonna draw a card, that's fine. Then we use this. He's gonna roar there probably. And we just surrender if he roars. Yeah. So that was a game. We were so close to perfection, but this guy had cross out for called by. Like, it was just Ash into called by was too much for me to handle. I couldn't deal with it. A little stretch. You guys make sure you don't stay goblin mode on your chair too. Make sure to take care of yourselves. And we go again. So, what are we facing now? Going second? That's fine. My deck's built to go second. Oh, that's a great end actually. We can make this with this. Special summon one of the other one. We use this afterward with the Shari, making ourselves the rank 5 Rika. Ooh, I haven't faced a Rika in the event yet. So during the main phase, you can take one Rika monster from deck, except Rika Petal, add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. I don't know what the starter deck is in this, so I don't even know if Rika is a starter deck or anything, or if this guy just doesn't know his card too much because he was reading them. So he can make the XCs with those, because I think one of them can modulate the level. So he can make the 8 or the 6, I think, right now. I haven't played too much against Rika. So he can set one spell or trap that says Rika. So he's locked into plant. Yeah, he's making the 8. So that's what I was expecting. So he can make the XCs. So this one, what does it do again? Then target one monster on the field, tribute it. This is a quick effect if this card has a plant monster. So you can tribute one of my monster. And when you activate this card, you can also tribute one plant monster, add one Rika monster from your deck to your hand, and if you tributed a monster when you activated this card, add one plant. So he's just searching, that's basically a reinforcement of the army. He's got one card set face down. We might still be able to do this. This is scary, double face down is scary. But we can start with Shari Red. Do we want... We could do Droplet just to save the Shari Red. It's gonna save the Uni Negate, which might be the play. So I think I'm starting with Droplet, sending one of the Uni to the grave, because we don't need two of them. And with this, we negate this one. So now at least you can attribute. We use the Shari Red, targeting the other Shari. So we can special summon it, then XC summon straight away into the rank 5. That's gonna allow us to negate a card. I could make another thing, but I'm so scared of Imperm at this point. Like, I'm so scared of the Imperm. So I want something that can negate the Imperm or something if I need to. Like, this can make a 4. Sure, I'm not gonna get the other effects, but I can make a lot with this. 2/2. But at the same time, if I make the white one, I can search a field spell. You can shuffle this card. Okay, shuffling a card. What does this princess do? Let me see. Okay, it's negating this. That's fine. We can still play. We're gonna do this. Targeting the other Shari. Kind of annoying, but we can still play through this. So this here, we special summon the Gunkan Suship Shari. Then we're gonna need to top deck something. So we use this. Targeting the other one. We're fine. We're still gonna make the, like, rank 5. And we want to add another red to the end. It's a once per turn, sadly, so we can't use it. But it's good to have for later turns. We do this, making the rank 5. The rank 5 is going to allow us to negate a card, so we're kind of safe for now. It's going to allow us to draw a card too when we exceed, so that's always good. Yeah, we feared the Imperm. Now, at this point, do I prefer... If you reroll a pen monster, you can reroll on face-up monster your opponent controls. I don't care about not drawing a card, to be honest. I'm just gonna negate your field spell permanently. Like, no more field spell for you. Like, sure, negate this guy, I don't mind. But I knew they had Imperm, they always have it. Special summon one Rika monster, then if you tributed... Okay, so that was just... We were never beating this. He had everything. We tried our best. We're not dead for now, but it's gonna be real hard to come back from this. Like, we have nothing on the field. 2/2. He's making this. I'm still gonna be able to negate the field spell though. So the field spell is gonna be perma-negated. Oh, Banker Top is an amazing top deck. Hello, Church JPEG. I hope you're doing good today. How's your day going? So we can clear his field with this, punch into this one, use Pank effect, destroy the other one. I'm gonna summon the Suship just for damage. Like, we're gonna just go for a bit of damage here. So, battle. Model's so cute. Thank you so much. You're making me blush right now. But yeah, this model's really cute. I plan on getting an updated version. Oh, I screwed up there. I thought I wasn't in battle phase. That's fine, we can recover. We didn't misclick. Thank you for the stretch. Make sure you guys stretch too. We're gonna get rid of the 8. Kind of a shame, I misplayed so bad right there. I didn't think I was in battle. But that's fine, we can recover from this. Thank you for the true friends at me. Thank you for the friendship. So he's got a 1. But yeah, like the... Thank you again. But yeah, the model that I have right now is one that I found like online for not too much, because at first when I was starting, I started streaming not long ago. And I didn't want to invest too much into it. Like, when you start something, you don't know if you're gonna like it. You don't know if you're gonna stick with it. So I wanted to like get something that wasn't too expensive. So I got this one. I fell in love with it when I found it. So it's got another field spell. We're kind of cooked here. I don't see how we win this. Like, this guy just had everything. He's reading my Suship. That's a pain. If we could have battled, we would have been fine. But we kind of forgot. But he still could have done his plays, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, so I'm working on making my own model. Like, working to find an artist and a rigger to make Flan 2.0 more jiggly, more cute than ever. And it's what I'm working on right now. So I've got the idea board probably like really figured out for now. I just need to find an artist that I like at once and a rigger. So I need to search for that. It's gonna come in the coming weeks maybe. It's just that works right now is really stressful. So I don't have much time. Like if I don't stream, I mod for someone, and then if I don't mod, I just prep for stream or just sleep. It's so stressful at work, but it's fine. Like it's a rush, it's a pre-summer rush. It's gonna calm down in a bit. So he can make the 8. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I don't see how I would win this because this allows them to tribute my card. So even if I do Shari Red, I can negate this, but I cannot negate this one. So he's tributing something, tributing this card. What is he doing with it? I don't understand. Why would you want that? Special summon a plant monster. That's fine. Are you really plussing that much from this? He's getting the other Rika Queen. Okay, he just wants the damage. Am I dead? Oh, that was such a good play then. I didn't think of that. That was cool. Nice. Happy that I could see that. We still lost, but that was a good lesson. I'm the only other person that you've seen that plays a sushi dep. I love my sushi dep. I know they're not the greatest. I know they're like bricky. They don't have the best effect. But I love my little like sushi monster. I love my jank deck. Like I love my rogue. If you would even want to call sushi rogue, it's more like meme tier at this point, I feel. This hand. Double Raigeki Duster. We are going second. Maxi double Raigeki Duster. What a hand. What a hand. Okay, we're gonna maxi this. It's an Emancipator. They're gonna special summon a whole bunch. They don't have to be good. They just have to love the team. That's the best part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. Like, my favorite deck is Vampire. I've tried so hard to make them work. Vampires are not the greatest. But they're fun. I love them. I love how they play. I made vampires go to diamond at one point. I just don't care enough at this point. But at one point I grinded to get vampires to diamond. It was a hard time. You love Super Heavy Samurai. Yeah, Super Heavy is a pretty fun one. I never played Super Heavy, but it seems fun. So this guy's playing full power at the Emancipator with Roxy and all, so we're pretty much lose. Maybe double Raigeki can pull us through, but we need a top deck that's good. He opened really good. He opened Ash. He opened double the Seeker, the Researcher, so I don't... Like, it's basically full combo. He's gonna end on a Baron. On another one that negates a spell or trap, I think. This is a monster effect negate, so this is scary. I don't see myself winning this, but never surrender. We can try to get this. Like, there's a lot of draws that can do it. So Ghost Spell, Supplier, Crusader, Called by the Grave. You can get one of those, I think. I'm not sure what. Okay, he's getting the Supplier. If this card is special summon, he's adding a rock. Blood Dragon is banned, right? Yeah, I think it is, because otherwise he would have added it. Blood Dragon is such a stupid card. I'm so happy it's banned in this event. So Roxy into Meow Meow Moo. That's a classic. He's gonna get another Prank Kid. Then he's gonna be able to make another one of the links. Like, this card is a problem. Cycling, and now he summons the Dropsies. Then he can make the Doodle Doo, I think the name is. Get the Fire one. Doo doo doo. Yeah, Dodo Doodle Doo. So now he's triggering this, gaining life point, then special summoning the Roxy's again. So maybe he's only running those one. And now he can make the Link 4? Does the Link 4 needs specifically to Prank Kid monster? I don't know. I didn't play Prank Kid, so I don't really know. I know what their boss monster does. This is a spell trap negate, so does he have a water in the grave? He's got Dropsy, so that's some spell trap negate active. Toot, 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 toot. So he's got the Analyzer too. Yeah, he went through every single one of them. So if this guy lose, I'm gonna be amazed. That's basically full combo Adamant Spader. He can make a Baron with this, so he's got double negate. So Raigeki is not gonna do it. We can maybe bait all the negates with the double Raigeki, but it's gonna be rough. Real rough. It's gonna depend on the top deck. Shari or Shari Red could do it. We got 6 of those, so that's kind of high odds that we get it. Pank could be good. Pank could be a good top deck. But other than that, it could be kind of hard to come back from this. The red sushi, like Umani, I think, could get us there. He's making the Apo. Okay, Apo's fine. He cannot make Baron for now. Let's hope he doesn't hit. This. He can get Supplier. Supplier makes Baron. So I don't see myself winning against Apo, Baron, and Dragite. Like, that's one too many negates that I have to face. Yeah, he's making Baron. So yeah, this is probably a loss. I'm gonna try my hardest. But this is... I don't expect much from this. The best up deck would probably be Pank. Special Summon Pank, punch into the Apo. We don't even have a normal summon. So yeah, we lose here. Like, we're gonna try to bait the negate. Play this. Is he gonna take the bait? Please negate. Please click yes. That's a lot of text. No, he didn't take the bait. We do this. He's gonna negate. He's gonna negate with Baron, and he's gonna negate this with Apo. So yeah, we just lose here. Like, we're not gonna even sit there. Full combo Adamant Spader with a Nash Blossom in the starting end. That was unfortunate. If the Maxi resolved, we would be good, but I think in this event, I've either been Ash Blossom first turn or Impermed every single duel. One of the two. Like, there wasn't a single time that it didn't happen. So it's kind of annoying at this point, to be honest. So what are we facing now? We got the Kaiju this time. The Kaiju last turn would have been good. We got this that can combo together. Raigeki is good. Called by the Grave could be good for Ash Blossom or something. Trap Tricks is a pain. We can Kaiju their monster, but the traps are gonna be so hard to deal with. Like, our decks, if we don't draw Duster, we don't have a good way to deal with trap cards. So Sarah, is it gonna be Sarah Trap Pass? Okay, so Phantom Knights, that triggers Sarah. Sarah effect. He's gonna special summon on Trap Tricks monster, that's fine. Doo-doo-doo. So Myrmilio. Didn't he use Myrmilio once? It's not a once per turn, okay. So he's setting Chain Hole. That's in monster's effects or opposed to a card or effect, negate the effect. So okay, so it's a chain negate. So he's got Rafflesia, he's got Sarah. We might need to Raigeki this. 4 traps, yeah, that's the trap tricks I know. So Raigeki should be good. That's a really good top deck. Really, really good. So we're gonna start with Raigeki. I don't think those are only unaffected by trap names that have holes in them. Like trap cards that are holes. So this should be able to break the board. Let's hope it is. Please? Okay, Sarah's unaffected. This Slick Monster is unaffected by trap cards. If other Trump Slick Monster... What's protecting it? Like, it's only unaffected by trap card, but Raigeki is not a trap card. But we're still gonna kaiju it. Special summon this, get rid of this. Then we got rid of the board. Now the point is... Hello, Yadagarasu. Hope you're doing good today. How's your day going? So now the problem is... How do we deal with all the trap cards he has? All the whole card he has. I don't know how we do it. We got plays, but it's gonna be hard. Like, Rafflesia. Oh, Rafflesia protects it. Okay, so I should have Kaiju first. Then I should have Raigeki'd. Okay, I didn't know Rafflesia protected them. So we do this, we special summon... At this point, I kind of want this one. Because if I make this one, I cannot beat the speed of a trap hole. Like, the monster is going to be on the field, but it's going to get trap holed before it's properly summoned? Can we? Do you know, chat? Can we, if we do this into this one that adds a quick effect, once per turn during your main phase of your opponent's battle phase, you can target one face-up card your opponent control up to the number of Gunken, negate their effect. So if I summon this one, the Dreadnought, then I Xyz, it triggers a trap hole. Am I gonna have time to trigger this thing? Because I think it's not gonna be on the field technically. So I think it shouldn't, but does anyone in chat know about that? Because if it doesn't, this probably is the best. Because we can get the field spell, we can draw a card from this. But I kind of want to test it out. I think I'm doing this for science. We're gonna try it out. Let's see if it works. This, make the Dreadnought. Science, please work. So this here, we trigger the effect. We should be fine. Because now it triggers the trap hole, but now the card was summoned properly, so we can negate the trap card. Void trap hole. When your opponent special summon a monster, negate the effect of one of those monsters, and if you do destroy it. I'm gonna chain this. I know he can chain the chain trap, but at least that's 2 trap guns. So that's what I'm aiming for. Yeah, I knew he had that. Chain hole, I knew he had. That's fine. So that's 2 trap gun. Oh no, that was the best card we could. That was so bad. We really needed that. Like, we really needed that card. So I think the best play right now, like, the called by would have been the best to remove, but the Shari was such a bummer to lose. So now, if you control a Gunkan Suship Shari, you can special summon this card. You can only special summon one Gunkan Suship Shari per turn. We could try to do this, but it's really scary. Like, I think the best play is just set this and try to survive a turn. Trap Tricks doesn't kill. Like, they're so slow to kill me. So we are gonna have a turn next turn, I'm pretty sure. The thing is, are we gonna be able to have enough resources to come back from this? Like, a Shari would be the best thing. They have Mentis. He's adding a Trap Tricks monster to the end. We can call by the grave some of the monsters in the grave. So that's good. But I don't think, like, the Trap Trick is kind of set up at this point, so I don't think we can really come back from this. But there's a way. I can see some ways that would work. So he's making Sarah. I have a call by for Sarah, so that's good. I'm just waiting for him to trigger something so I can call by Sarah in response. Like, I don't need to call by Sarah right now, but he's got 1 in the grave, so we can always stop it. That's a really good top deck. So we use Unexpected Die, getting ourselves one of the final Shari in the deck. Then he's gonna trap something. He's gonna use a trap card. Banish it face down. That's such a pain. Please! Let me play the game! So this here, we chain called by, trying to... getting rid of the Sarah in the grave. Oping. Now we're gonna have to gamble. We're gonna have to see if the gamble's gonna pay off. Like, we can maybe wait a turn, but that's not wise at the same time. What could go wrong? A single normal summon kills us. And I know he's got one. And the monster he added to the end... Ah! Thank you for the refresh. Make sure you guys drink some water too. Hey yo, Skater. Hope you're doing good. So I know he added this one, which has 1.4k. So we need to gamble. Gamble. You're gonna hit. Go. I'm getting my ass beat. Oh, let's go! We did it! Now we just hope he doesn't have another trap hole. He doesn't. Then we do this. Oh, are we coming back? Effect of this, drawing a card? Does he have a trap hole? No! He's destroying it. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead here. This guy got it. Went first. Didn't have it negate for the... I could have played that better, but I don't think it would have mattered in the end. But still. Not used to playing against trap tricks. It's so rare. So now I just go battle, yeah. I'm gonna let him punch in. Get a 50 medals. Let this guy finish the game. Just barely 100 life point. Close to like 200 life point more and we would be living. But it was so amazing that we hit with the Gunk and Suship. Like, I believed, but not that much. That's why you gotta believe in the heart of the card and your deck, guys. If you believe in it, your deck's gonna answer you. So we're gonna go second. Hello, Eka. I hope you're doing good today. How was the Monster Hunter? I know you guys didn't fail any quests, right? Okay, that's the hand of all time. I can do something with this. Not the greatest hand, but I can do something. I've never carded in my life, for sure. I believe you. Why would you ever lie about that? Set 1? Set 2? Set 3? Oh, I like this though. Making sure your cards are symmetrical on the board is really important, guys. It adds power to them. So I think I'm starting with a Raigeki, just to get rid of the face down monster. What does he have that he can trigger now? Ghost Trick isn't legal in this. That's probably Guru Control, I would guess. Cross out. Do you run Raigeki too? Is this guy running Raigeki? He is! So that's for sure Guru. Like, no question asked. I'm pretty sure that is. Like, it's a control deck, I'm pretty sure. So now we play the field spell. I wouldn't see any other deck in this event setting a card. Unless he breaks real hard, and at that point, we're gonna just do the most we can. So we summon the Suship. We don't want to use this right now because this is gonna take a card from our deck. So if we stack right now, we're gonna reshuffle the deck real soon. So we use Shari Red, targeting the other Shari Red. Special summoning it in defense. Special summon the 5. Special summon this. Exceeds into the big guy, and we're gonna add ourselves. I don't want to trigger his card, so we're gonna add the red one. So we trigger this first. We trigger the field spell second. The field spell is gonna stack the red one on top of our deck. This is gonna draw it. And with this, we're gonna be able to, yeah, this thing. And are we gonna hit this time? Are we gonna be able to, like, we special summon this in defense. Then we trigger the effect and we hope we hit. Please. You never miss. We never miss. Double. Double, actually. Oh, we're doing so good. We're good at the game. We got this. Now we can make this guy here. And I think we got game, actually. We use this. The top deck could give us lethal. And we could always... Oh, this is the best top deck in the... So we special summon this. This is literally the best card we could have top decked. So this here, we activate the effect. That's full Suship combo, to be honest. We do this, special summon this, stack cards. So we want to stack those two. I kind of want this one first. I don't know if... I'm gonna see what's the order for those. It's got an effect, but I got a negate on the field, so I'm not too scared. So now we make this guy. We make all the Suships. All of them. Give me them all. So we make this guy, trigger the effect, drawing a card, and he surrenders, but he was dead. The plan was attack with this rank 5 directly, trigger the rank 4 here to pop the face down so it doesn't flip if it was Guru, then attack again, attack, and we add lethal. Hello, Nero the Cat. Hope you're doing good tonight. Or is it night for you? Or your time zone difference? How you doing? You want to show me a replay? For sure. What's the code? What's the ID you have? And please tell me the opponent that you face. I don't mind viewing. Okay, so this, and against which opponent? Is it the latest one? Let's see here. Add one. It's the first on the list. Okay, so we're gonna see a little replay, do some change. It's this one, right? Demon 5586. First one on the list. Okay, so let's go see it. Let's see what you got cooking. Let this be good. So what is this? Playing Amazoness. I never seen Amazoness plays yet, so that's really good. Against Blue Eyes. That's a neat matchup. That's not the matchup you see every day. Blue Eyes pass. Strongest board ever. This is unbeatable, guys. I don't know what to say to you. Blue Eyes pass, it's too strong. So I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the Amazoness card do. They're cute though. Look at this little puppy. Like this kitty. Then you're fusion summoning into the Empress. What does this one do? It's time to learn Amazoness. Ooh. The arts are so cool. So now you fusion with polymerization, going into the Augusta. That's a big monster. Then you're getting the Sword Maiden. You didn't read this card, right? No! No reading! Reading! But it was ending the same way. Even if you attack with the big one, you would have been mirror forced. But do you win this? Because you get back this guy, so he cannot punch through you. Now this little pupper, what does it do? It summons itself. And this guy didn't think that he would want to beat into this little guy. Does this guy do something? Okay, protected the Blue Eyes. That's fine. You got the tiger here. So he punched into this. Didn't want to do it last turn for some reason, but now he wanted to. So you got the archers. You got the tiger punching into this. Then you can punch face. And the Blue Eyes seem to be really bricked right now. What are we surprised? A Blue Eyes player bricking. So targeting the Blue Eyes, special summoning back. Then he's battling. Reducing the attack, but it didn't do much. So many of the Amazoness cards seems to do so little, to be honest. Like, they don't seem to do much to protect. Then you got the Blue Eyes. This is a long going battle. This is like an anime duel at this point. Oh, Amazoness Fighter. This is an old one. Do you really need to run that many Amazoness cards? Are most of the Amazoness card? Because this card doesn't seem that good, to be honest. Like, I don't know the wave of support for Amazoness, so I'm not sure. Oh, they got a Link. Neat. Not a Link, a Pendulum, sorry. They got a Pendulum, that's neat. So is this the end of the game? And he's using this, getting the blue eyes. This is special summoning a blue eyes from the end. So this into returning it, special summoning this. Why? This isn't the smartest blue eyes player. I don't know what he's doing. But you should have game here. Ash Blossom, but that's still lethal. Like, turn your monster to attack. You know he doesn't have Mirror Force because he would have used it earlier. So you just turn everything to attack, punch it into this. Can True Light be used in battle phase? Yes, it can. Okay, so it's not the end of the game. But you don't have links in this? Couldn't you, like, have some links to link those up? Like, make Unicorn, make anything to... Or make a Phoenix. To make it so True Light goes away, you destroy the blue eyes. Like, do they lock you into something that prevents link summoning of any sort? So you got the fusion again into the Empress. That's a big girl. 3.6k, 4.2k. Are you gonna get there? You can use True Light, but you can punch through it this time, and you can finally end the game. That was one hell of an anime duel. Punching here, and that's game! Let's go! Good job on the replay. That was a fun one. Amazoness doesn't seem the greatest, but it seems a fun deck to play. So we're probably gonna do one more duel, then we could pull for something. Now the question is, do I pull for the tier card, or do I not care enough? Because I don't really want to play tier. So maybe we just pull for Madolche or something. So we're gonna do one last duel, then we're gonna do the pulls, and I'm probably gonna end it for tonight. We're closing in on 3 hours. But let's try to end this on a win. Let's see if we can do it. We've been losing a lot of matches lately. Like, the latest game have been pretty rough. But we won the last one, so it's kind of 50-50. That's a goodish end, but that's like 4 copy of Shari, which I don't really need. That's a bit too many Sharis, to be honest. Amazon is all about the boss mobs. You can make a sick combo with Empress and Amazoness Sword Warrior because you can be destroyed by battle and just keep on running into the enemy. Ooh, that's neat. So we are against Soso. We got a droplet. That's good. We can negate most of their stuff. They got a combo to start. Like, they're gonna be able to end on the Synchro 8 with Baron on the field for sure, so that's gonna be a bit spicy. But Droplet for 2 should solve our problem, to be honest. Like, Droplet for 2 should be enough to get us out of sticky position. Let's hope it is. Dragite. Oh yeah, the Synchro 8 is a light. So they cannot do it. That's so good. So they got a spell negate because Moye is a water. And a single spell negate. This is only... You can only activate. And this is negating... you can negate the activation. So we can use Painful Decision. Bait out the Dragite. Let's try to bait out the Dragite. Let's do Painful Decision. Is he gonna Dragite this? Please do, my dude. Thank you. So we can use Painful Decision again, because it's not a once per turn. We can only activate it once per turn, but he negated the activation, so we can just play one more. And now we go. So we send this. Probably adding the normal one, to be honest, because I want a Shari red in the deck still. We're gonna play the field spell. Even if he has blackout, he doesn't have a worm on the field, so he cannot blackout me. We're gonna trigger Shari red. Targeting this, showing him the Shari. We're not gonna show him the other one we got because we don't want to reveal information that he doesn't know. He already know we got a Shari. So this here. Special summon this 5. Then we make this the rank 5. And now we got a negate active on the field. So we want to use this first. This second always chain like this, so the stack comes second. And now I think the right one to get is the... It's got an Imperm, but I can negate the Imperm. That's what most people don't know about this card. It can negate Imperm. Like, you just do this, target Imperm, and no Imperm for you. Unless he's got something else, the Imperm's negated, so I'm not gonna get negated. Yeah, so now we negate the Imperm, we're fine with this. That's negated. We stack a card, we want this one. So the Imperm gun is really good, because that means it's probably not another Imperm, because he probably would have used it. So we summon this without fear. What does he have? We trigger this, summoning the Shari that we showed him earlier. Then we can stack our deck. So we summon this here. Then we get back the cards in our grave. Like this. Those ones, cycle back this one. Then we can... Please. Thank you. Then we can make this guy here. That's gonna draw us the Sue ship we just added. Then we can add this trap card, and this is now bigger than his Dragite, so that's pretty good. We cannot be destroyed by card effect anymore. So we add the Shari, we add the trap card. We normal this turn, so that's pretty much the end of our turn. But that's still pretty good. Not the greatest, but still okay. So we do this, we punch into it. We could punch face, but the other guy couldn't. So we destroyed the monster. We punch face. We got a Gonkansu ship special because we got their Shari. We can use it and choose the card we're gonna get. So we just end phase here. And hope that's enough. We got a negate in the battle phase, but not on his turn. Imagine if this was just a quick effect every time. That would be so good. If he makes Baron, that's kind of annoying. Special summon it, that's fine. He's special summoning Moye again. He's making another 8. What could he make? Oh, we forgot to set Droplet. No! Dummy! No! Oh, that might cost me the game. I misplayed. I completely forgot that I had the Droplet in my hand. Oh god, please. Please don't let this misplay be my downfall. So there's a 4. That's fine. He can make an 8 again. What would he make as an 8? Does he run multiple Dragite? If he does, we should have triggered this before. But you can always wait for the battle phase to trigger this. So that he goes battle, we can trigger this, negate the Dragite. And if he destroys this, we have the Shari with the spell to resummon it. We cannot be destroyed by a card effect. So we're pretty chill for now. The Droplet would have been good, but at this point it's too late. I made a mistake. Okay, so another Dragite. So we don't use this now, because now you can negate it. So this is drawing a card, that's fine. So double Dragite, that's fine. If this destroys, we can summon this because of the field spell and re-exceeds. So Do 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 do. What is he doing? He's thinking. It's a thinker. Do 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 do. I don't really see how he gets out of this, because if he destroys this, I make the red one with this, and the red one's gonna allow me to pop a card when I attack directly with this. So he's pretty much dead if he doesn't find anything to deal with this guy. Do 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 do. Oh, he had the Taya too. So the Taya can get him another 8 or maybe a 12. Either of those. But what other hate would you make? He can maybe make another Dragite? I don't know what he would get. He gets 2 tokens from this, because I think this... oh no, it's decreasing or increasing. So it's probably gonna go into the... Yangsing? Is it the Yangsing or anything? The level 7 or something? Like, there's a Synchro 7 that he can use. But I cannot be destroyed by card effects, so maybe he's gonna destroy this field spell. That would be a shame. We can still play through this, but yeah, the droplet was a real big mistake. He's playing the chicken. Is he making Baron? So chicken here. He can make Baron with this. He can make Shenlong. What is he gonna make? Is he gonna read that my cards cannot be destroyed by card effect? Okay, Chen Ying. Yeah, Chenlong is the other one. So Chen Ying is the 10. Can target one card on the field, banish it. That's a shame. What is he gonna banish? We might be losing this all because of the droplet. What did he target? This one. That's a shame. We needed that. Then he can use this. Target this. I think we're might be done for. But we got some plays next turn. It's gonna be rough, but we can maybe get back into this. He's gonna trigger this. That doesn't target though, so we should have probably chained this just to make it negate. But he's probably gonna banish this, I feel. Yeah, the droplet was such a misplay. I'm so mad at myself for this. No. So yeah, the other one's gone. Getting rid of the sushi. That's fine. We can still use this. Like this, we're probably gonna use just to get rid of this. We're gonna try. He's gonna negate it. We know that. We could have waited for the droplet next turn. Yeah, probably the droplet next turn would have been the best play. Send this to the grave, droplet this. Then we can search. Yeah, that was a misplay too. I'm misplaying a lot this game. Sorry about that, chat. So now we are low. We gotta wait to get back into this game. But if he's got a blackout down there, that's gonna be so hard to deal with. Like, we can make back the rank 5. That's for sure. The Dragite is a pain. We're so close to being able to beat this. So we got double droplet. That's fine. Not the greatest thing we could get. So we use Shari Red. He doesn't have a negate right now, so we reveal the other one. We got droplet if we need to. What could he have that he can use? That's a trap card. So we know that's not blackout unless there's an Ash. Oh, for sure they drew Ash. Okay, that's just... We lose right now. Like, there's no way we win against this. Like, that was the only play I had. Well, that was a good attempt. But we're dead. They always have the Ash. So we're gonna trigger... this. Hope we get something. There's a small sliver of hope. Like, we get those back into the deck. But I don't believe too much at this point. The Ash was brutal. It was so bad. You can trigger this Shen Ying right now, but that's fine. Get rid of my field spell if you want. That's a pretty good one. Two. So we summon this guy. Use the field spell effect. He's gonna use Dragite probably. Yeah, Dragite effect. We chain Droplet. Oh, into the Imperm column. I didn't think about that. We send the other Imperm. And at this point, we send this guy because we don't really need it. Please don't be an Imperm. Oh, we cannot even Imperm because that's a normal monster. Never mind. It didn't matter. So we negate both of those. So now this is negated, this is negated. Now we stack on top of our deck. We're gonna summon this. We want to stack probably this. Because now we special summon this guy. What could he have as a trap card? Like, if we are able to pull this back, I'm gonna be so amazed. So we special summon this here in defense. Then we're gonna trigger this effect, making it so we like reveal the top cards, and we know the top card is a Shari, so we're gonna be able to special summon it. Then we're gonna exceed into the rank 4 that's red. So this here, we want to special summon it. Right here, we got another monster. Then we special summon into this guy. That's the right one, right? I just want to make sure I pick the right one. Yeah, the Ikura. So this here. With this, we're going to be able to bump into this, pop the back row. We draw a card with this. Please be a good card. There's a lot of cards that do it. We cannot use that, sadly. So we're just going to go battle. Punch into this. It doesn't have protection because it's not. And now we dealt damage, so we can use this effect. Getting rid of the trap card. Then we get rid of the Dragite. And is this gonna be enough to get us through? Like, we're not killing him. That's the scary part. But we came back. He's got one card in the end. I don't know if we know the card. Maybe we know it. I don't remember. It's been a bit. But I would be so amazed if we pull this through. Like, is he gonna pass? Is he gonna surrender? Oh yeah, we knew that was a Dara. Never mind. It's been in his end for so long. So this one... You can target one of your banished worm monster, add it to your hand. So he's gonna be able to make another 8 if he wants. That's kind of a pain. I don't know if he can deal with both of my monster. So he's summoning it, making Monk, using the effect, getting probably this guy back, using this guy's effect, battle. Oh, he's killing himself. No, you've got so much to live for. How did we win this? I'm so amazed. That was one hell of a game to finish on. So let's do a singular pull. Let's try our luck at tier. Let's pull once on the tier pack. See what we get. It's gonna decide if I decide to build a deck or not. And the Vernon Cell seems kind of fun. So let's see. Are we gonna get lucky? Are we gonna get Kid Colossus? That's the question. So let's try it. 10 pack, please. That's not the greatest, but we got at least one UR. I want at least to pull once on this, just to say I have. I don't know if I'm gonna pull more than once, because tier is such a pricey deck. Amazonas, Mount Sylvania, no material. That's a classic. Like, I remember some events when people were thinking of this as a tech card to game the event. That was such a funny time. Then next up, what are we gonna get in this pack? Please, an hidden SR or something? Merly's good. Grief, I don't think is played. Oh, upgrade. Let's go. An SR, is it gonna be a bait? Is it not gonna be a pack that we want? This Merly's good. Thulik is stupid. Vernus Elf, Amazonas War Chief. Those are fine. I would prefer the tier a bit, so I could maybe try the deck just to say I've tried it. But I'm not gonna build the deck if I don't get the card. Like, I'm not gonna pull for it. I'm not gonna build the deck if I don't get them in this, end up on this pack pull. This. Melfies are always so cute. So, Cimere. Oh, that's such a cute card. Staring Contest, that's the greatest card ever. Oh, that's a great card. And here, Ice Knight. Oh, the Vermicylph, I need to... There's someone I know that plays Vermicylph. I need to get them to teach me one time. Because they seem so fun. This. Oh, double. Okay, Amazonas. Oh, Rhino Heart and Root Colossus. Okay, that's a pretty good pull, to be honest. Like, 2 in the same pack, that's really good. And those are the one I need a lot, so... Think for the bonk. Why am I getting bonked? What did I do wrong? Is it because I pulled for tier? That was a pretty good pull. I'm still on the fence if I'm gonna go tier, but this might make it so I try it at least. And final pack. And another Amazonas. So a good pack. Not the greatest, but still. 2 tier UR, that's nothing to scoff at. That's a lot of the UR we need. So on that note, for today, in accessories, I think there's this. Yeah, I want this. That's so on theme with me. Like, it's a dessert feel. I can't not get it, right? The Protector, there's this that I don't care about. This I don't care about either. This is a really cute one. A really cute Protector, but I like mine for now. Icon. This is such a cute icon. This is a good one too. Anime icon. Icon frame. This is a fun one. The Easter one. Monster art. I'm gonna still stick with my Ghost Trick, so I'm not gonna buy this one. There's the Battle Pass. I always wait for the end for the Battle Pass because you don't get anything more from buying it early. And Secret Pack, we got the Plant one. So for now, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna search for someone to raid. But if you guys enjoyed your time here, make sure to like... I usually stream on Monday with some roguelites if you like that. I stream on Wednesday with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Usually. And Friday for now, we're doing an Amnesia stream. I want to finish the game. That was a promise for 150 followers, so if you guys want to see the Flan Scared, there's a Scream Redeem too that you can use that makes me jump. You can see my mouse move. So if you guys are interested in that, usually on the weekdays I stream at like after 7 PM EST. And on Sunday I try to stream at 1 PM. This week I might change the 1 PM stream because one of my friends is having a big 24-hour stream and I might appear on his stream, so might not have it stream Sunday. But feel free to drop by if you ever want. I usually post when I go live on my Twitter, my schedule's there too, so if you guys want to keep in touch. And if you guys just want to chill in the Discord, I plan to do, like, I've been stuck with the songs of Encanto lately, so I might try to do a watch along of it on my Discord. So if you guys are interested in that, please join. There's no pressure. It's a pretty chill place. We say good morning to each other. I plan to do more stuff with it later on. I just don't have time right now. And for those, now we go to the raid part. So for those that are sub, here's the red message. For those that aren't, here's the raid one for the non-sub. And we're gonna check to see who's online. So who can we raid? We could raid Miwa. We never had a chance to raid her. And she's streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! So do you guys want to see Miwa? I think we're gonna go there. So raid. She's a pretty good content creator. I don't know her that much, but she's doing really well. So let's send you guys there, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, I wrote it wrong. Let's write it right this time. So here, I hope you enjoyed your time here, and I hope to see you guys next time. And on that note, take care of yourself, drink some water, make sure to stretch, make sure to move around, and get some good sleep. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye-bye.